Free ain't free.
What'd you forget, fool? Really?
Nothing. Off the top of my mind, nothing. In the back of my head,
A bunch of
I'm
shit.
gonna be 100% honest. That doesn't sound very
He said a bunch
reassuring.
of shit.
in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I forgot to write down these questions. But you know what? I'm gonna just fucking.
Or are you gonna wing it?
No, I'm not gonna wing it. No. I'm gonna get questions from different sources. I wanted to get a little personal because I know you don't know where I'm from. That's a really good question. And if I would have asked you where I'm from,
why
you would have
just
never got
fucked it
that.
up.
My boy would have got the point.
Sprunger. What's up, Jerry
What up,
Sprunger?
Jerry?
Wait.
So okay,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know where you're from.
Okay, so my
I
thing
just
is,
know you lived like in the, I think the mountains.
The jungle.
for one point, where do I live? Curse is like, the floor.
You lived
like,
in the mountains, right?
I know you lived in some
We live
kind of
on the
like
bottom of like a little
in
hillside.
a mud hut.
Like
No.
at the bottom of
It wasn't
the
a
mountains,
mud
right?
Nah, it was a mud hut.
There
bro.
wasn't a mud hut. No.
Because
Nah,
you said
it
you
was a mud
you
hut.
bathed in the river or something.
We
right?
did used to shower in the river when we were kids,
Yeah.
yes. Because
Yeah.
it was like 100 feet from our home.
Okay, so I'm not
It was
crazy.
dope. It was dope. It's the best of both worlds. I remember there was a possum once. There was a snake.
So you ran into a lot of wildlife and shit. A lot of
Bruh.
crazy shit out there.
All day, every day.
Really?
Something different.
Yes. And it was like, I don't know. I guess it was fun. I don't remember a lot of it, to be honest with you. You know, but I do
don't
remember like
a lot of it.
I remember like bits and pieces.
You know, I don't remember a lot of my childhood either. Is that a
Right?
weird thing? Like, do you feel like you get to a certain point in life where, like, now you got to start pushing the things in the back out so that you can learn new shit?
Nah.
No, that's how I feel.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I feel like I'm
don't
always
know.
constantly learning things, so I'm always, like, pushing things out.
I think maybe subconsciously I just forget.
Because, like,
And I
people will
don't
tell
remember.
me shit, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
But it's
Yeah,
not like
Sopranos
I'm
were sick.
I'm not like
I never saw The
compartmentalizing
Sopranos.
and shit.
You what?
Yeah, this guy's never saw.
The only
he said that
I mean,
last night.
I've watched random bits of it, but I've never watched the whole thing.
You never
The
watched
only thing
an
I know-
episode of The Sopranos?
Well, I watched the end.
Wow.
What?
He's like, I got
just-
the best part.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Why would you watch you? Okay, hold on.
Come on,
You
man.
skipped all the seasons.
Nah, I'm
and
just
all
kidding.
the-
I never
skip
saw the
all
last
the
episode.
anxiety.
I was about to
Nah.
say.
You skip
The
all
most
the
I know-
anxiety, all the therapy.
The most I know about The Sopranos is thanks to Family Guy.
Mike. Okay.
So I know that it ends like
That's like saying this. That's just so invalid,
That's
bro.
like saying like the most you know about financial anything is watching Simpsons.
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
would get their financial advice from The Simpsons?
Who would get their fucking information about this shit from Family Guy?
Okay, but it's about a different TV show. Financial advice
I mean-
from The Simpsons versus what
Hold on.
The Sopranos is
Hey,
about.
Simpsons have been right a couple times.
Simpsons have predicted a lot
I
of
don't
shit.
want to. I don't want to take us down a rabbit
If
hole.
I were to ever get a prediction from The Simpsons on like lottery tickets, it'd be fucking over.
Okay.
Voodoo Eyes in the chat. What's up? He said, what's
What
good,
up,
gentlemen?
Hey, we got Voodoo Eyes.
What up?
What's shaking, Voodoo? Appreciate
I don't have
everybody
a
who's
chat
in.
near me, so I'm sorry, but I appreciate you guys.
Who do we got in? We got Warm Sushi in, Jerry Sprunger, Lita Love,
Cheer.
Voodoo Eyes. All right. We're
So,
off
yeah,
we're off
fucking-
to a good start. What's new
Lita
in the
Love
world,
asked
gentlemen?
us. Lita Love
Bro.
asked us real quick. She said, "Doesn't it have to do with trauma and blocking it out? Like probably
Forgetting?
suppressing your memory or forgetting.
Forgetting memories? I don't know, because I can't think of any trauma that I went through.
Babe, can
Well,
I
maybe
tell them?
maybe that's.
I
what
did
they-
have like a weird like reset at like 25. If you guys remember that? Right before I made Unconscious Thoughts.
Reset. What
And
do
I
you
just
mean?
started smoking a lot of weed. I was
Oh,
like
yeah,
high
you were-
all the time. Like, it's just baked
Not
out of
only
my
that,
mind.
You also did. You also had your vape on you like a fucking heart.
Yeah.
It was like an organ of yours.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Now no more. It's good.
Yeah, thanks.
How did you do that?
You grow through things.
I decided that since I was like 30 and asthmatic, I should probably stop smoking.
Yeah.
Cause like I started, okay, cause
He
like,
said,
no, no, no,
I
Other
was
problems
at the
probably
hospital.
arose.
well, no, well, it wasn't even that, but like, check, okay, this is actually exactly what happened. If you want the actual story,
Yeah,
okay.
well, 'cause-
Here's the actual story. I started smoking cigarettes like when I was like 12 years old.
I remember
like
when
an
Cuz
idiot.
had that. I remember when Cuz was smoking.
Yeah. Like an idiot,
That's how
right?
young I was.
started smoking when I was young because I thought it was cool. You know what I mean? Not to mention I could grow a beard already. So this was
So I looked extra cool.
this is when
Curse
it
is
wasn't
not
even
that tall, so I could just imagine.
But this is back when they didn't give a fuck. Like I would walk in, and since I had facial hair, they were just like, this guy's got to be 18. You know what I mean? So I would
yeah.
buy cigarettes.
Hell yeah.
I smoked, and then I got off smoking with vaping, which that's a boring ass story. It's easy. You know what I
Right.
mean? You just switch.
Right.
And then I saw a guy one day who was like 50 years old with an oxygen tank, and he was buying vape products.
God damn, bro.
And I was like,
oxygen. Tank?
yes. And I was like, okay, cool. So I'm 30. I have been smoking for more years than not in my life.
Right.
Okay.
Whether it's vaping, cigarettes, weed. And I was like, I gotta fucking get off
Something's gotta
something,
give,
bro.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I gotta get off something. And
All the time.
so yeah, that was pretty much it. That was the deciding factor
no,
there.
no.
Here, God,
It's right there.
Oh, but there's like a thing on right.
No, come on.
Weed everywhere in here.
There's weed everywhere.
yeah, there's like cached bowls of weed everywhere in here.
That's
Though
what I
that's the problem.
was
Hey,
That's
to
the
this
problem.
guy, that's like a semi-fresh bowl right there,
You
bro.
know?
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'm
Yeah,
Jewish,
it's
so I don't waste weed.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
like
what I mean?
smoke- it's like
I
cigarette
smoke until
smokers.
it's gray. You know what I mean?
I say the buds. And
Like,
like a
the
drag.
bowl could be like black, and I'm like, nah, there's something left in there, fool.
Yeah, that's
Molly
how we
hates
are.
that
That's
shit.
how we are.
Yeah,
I love that.
Molly hates
That's
that
the
shit.
best hit.
That's
She's
what
like,
gets you the
yeah,
highest for
pack
some
me a new
reason.
bowl. I'm like, come on, you know?
You get a little bit of resin in that. Woo! You get that little crackling.
That's that's when your chest hurts. That's one of those hits where the chest hurt. Just
Put some hair on your chest, boy.
Jerry Sprunger in the chat says, I forget when I do whippets.
yeah. I would assume so, Jerry. Yeah.
And
I
he
would
also
assume
says
so.
that's why he hates blunts.
Because they taste like whippets?
He says tobacco-y.
Tobacco-y.
Because of tobacco-y?
Tobacco-y.
I don't know.
I
Okay.
think he means just tobacco in general.
I think he just doesn't like blunts because they have tobacco in them.
Oh.
Because technically the wrapping
Well-
is like tobacco.
Those, the wraps aren't real tobacco, right? Like that's synthetic.
Yeah. It's synthetics.
Well, okay, no, compared to a regular cigar,
No,
you
yeah,
would buy at a
facts.
regular smoke shop.
100%. Yeah.
But a smoke shop, I'm talking about like cigar shop. I'm not talking about like a smoke shop on the street corner.
Okay. You're talking about like going to Circle K and getting like some fucking wraps.
Like Garcia Vegas,
Like Garcia Vegas or
right?
any
like,
type of like
those
cigar.
are like
Yeah. Or,
tobacco
like-
paper, organic shit, kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Whereas zigzags and shit, the ones that they sell,
Like paper? Well, that's paper.
no,
Zigzags have blunt wraps?
the wraps. They don't come in cigarillos and you got to split them up. They just come in,
Yeah, they're already
paper
like
sheets.
yeah.
Aren't those synthetic? Those are synthetic, right? That's not a real piece of. Is that a real piece of tobacco?
I,
like
don't-
a-
I would assume, but I don't know.
Like a
The
tobacco
zigzag
leaf?
one?
I also forget we're in 2020 and everything can be like made in a lab, so
That's what I
don't-
mean.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's why I stopped smoking like blunts. Because
Yeah.
I was like, this
You know,
ain't even
this
real
reminds-
tobacco.
Yeah.
Like real, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like
we used to
I
smoke
would
a lot,
rather
right?
I would rather smoke like a real cigar. You know what I mean? Like I smoke cigars and I don't get as like
Okay, so
I don't like
what's
them.
your favorite kind of wrap? Are you
I used to be a Swisher guy, bro. Like,
Swisher?
Swisher. All
so is
through and
Swisher
through, bro?
artificial?
Yes.
I believe
is?
so.
Yes. It definitely does not taste genuine at all. You taste like a weird kind
I'm
of
saying.
So it's not like a backwood, like when you got like
No.
the tobacco leaf.
Right.
No,
when
no,
you
no,
smoke
no.
a backwood,
Yeah, I'd prefer that, actually.
You get a a little crossfaded
Yeah.
going on, right?
You get that little head high from the tobacco.
Right.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah.
It switches
yeah.
your mindset.
papers.
Yeah.
You said Bible papers?
No. What?
Bible papers.
papers?
Like ripping pages out the Bible?
It said, yo, that's trippy, a little trippy. It said, I'm on, and I commented Bible papers.
What?
Hey, Bible papers, baby.
So who's on?
So
who's
Yo,
on
who's
your,
on your
Who's
account?
on your account?
I have no idea, honestly.
Nice.
That's weird. It
got
says
hacked,
Mr.
fool.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, it definitely does.
So we got hacked. Is that what this is?
Ah,
Mimic did. What you doing on my shit,
Well,
blood?
you stayed logged in on that full shit.
Oh,
You
I
idiot.
did, huh?
Oh my god.
It's just a Twitch. It's not like he can post nothing stupid.
I'm gonna be
good,
honest,
man.
guys. I thought the Russians got you for a second.
Wow.
I was
Russians.
at first. I was like, what did I do today? Because I've been messing with the stupid Twitch all day.
If I
Crazy.
if I was Mimic, I would have typed, I have your credit card information.
I
Fucking-
know, right? I know. He talks
have
to
fucked
us.
with- yeah.
He just
I would've fu-
replies
I
to
would've
what we're
fucked with
talking
him, bro.
about
I
instead
would've
of
fucked
being
with him.
like, "Yo, I got
Mimic,
I got
you
your
ever
kids.
smoke Bible papers? Nah. Huh?
Yeah, no. Hey, I guarantee you, he has. Voodoo chat in this. Voodoo Eyes in the chat said. Hold on.
Nah.
Remember when Wiz?
There you go.
He said, "Remember when Wiz, or people would laugh at Wiz for being papers only."
Yeah, papers are dope.
And now
They-
he says he's been papers only for 2 years now.
Yeah, they let you taste the weed all the way
Oh,
through.
100%, bro.
Halo Above says it's so cold here in Washington. WA is Washington, right? I'm not.
Washington.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I'm an idiot.
I just smoked
It
dabs
says
or
I
carts."
just smoked dabs or carts. That's fair, but like, let me just say this. I like my carts. I'm not a huge dab guy, but it's so different than smoking flower. And the reason I'm not a
Yes.
big dab guy is because I prefer the flower high more than I prefer like a dab high. Because you don't get all the extra shit with dabs and carts. It's pure THC. So you're not getting your CBD, your CBA, CBG, CBE. You're not getting any of those things that help balance it out and kind of give that wavy feeling. You
Right.
just get this straight, like, oh, I'm fucking high thing.
Like a slump, right? Like almost not immediately, but a few seconds after.
It's like,
whereas
yeah,
like getting
yeah.
high is like there's levels to it.
yeah,
Like
you
in
know?
a joint, you're like, whoa, I'm baked.
Yeah.
Right,
But
yeah.
it's a different feeling.
Fuck yeah.
It's a
No,
way different
yeah.
feeling.
And
like,
I think I'm also addicted to like having to roll it.
are you?
The process.
Yeah, the process of because
I'm
there's
still a
sometimes where
pipe guy, bro. I don't know. At the
Really?
end of the day, everything I'm a pipe guy. I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah,
But like you see
Well, I
all
mean,
the
it's
you see all the
probably
mini
just
bongs and shit. I've
Yeah,
had
there's
full size
two little
bongs.
bongs
I've
down
done the
there.
dab thing. I got the carts. I've tried edibles. I like flower out of a fucking pipe. I'm a simple man. I don't know.
you don't have a pen.
I
At
do
the
have a
moment?
pen.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I need to get.
So
a
you don't
new cart,
discriminate,
though.
obviously.
No. So
Yeah,
here's the
no.
thing. I use the pen when I'm not at the crib or somewhere where flower is accessible.
right,
but I'll tell you right now, if you were like, hey, I got this bowl or I got this pen, I'm going to be like, give me the bowl, fool.
Savvy stoner.
Like, I'm not taking the pen over the bowl.
I'm taking both.
Well, lately,
Well, all right.
all you've been doing lately is dabs.
Yeah, and it's because it's accessible, like he's saying. Like I like to, I'll be in bed, bro, laid up, because I still got
You
my
want smoke inside?
I
or
still
what,
got
fool?
my broken fucking leg right here. But yeah, bro, I'll sit down, watch TV, lean over, take a dab, and because it just doesn't really stink like nothing, you know what I mean? I'll keep my door open for a little bit.
Oh.
Nothing, not compared to weed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even if it was through a bong or
like
a
you can
pipe.
still smell the weed in
You
the
can
air
still
right
smell
now.
the weed in the air, you know what I mean?
Even
Yeah.
if it's through the makeshift.
But if we were hitting the bomb, if we were hitting the
dab?
the dabs,
Yeah.
it's a little different.
Yeah, no, I feel
not-
that.
it's not so
But
pungent.
let me say this: if you know what it smells like, you could walk into a room and be like, somebody was fucking hitting the cart,
Oh,
or
yeah,
somebody was
yeah,
hitting the
facts.
dab.
yeah.
I find
I
that
smell it all the
hilarious,
time.
bro.
But what
'Cause
it is,
and
at
the
people in
mall, I
public
smell it
and
all
shit,
the time,
yeah.
bro.
And I'm
Especially
like,
for
you're not
newers.
sneaky, fool.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
like-
the smell.
For
alright?
like for like newer kids, but like old heads don't know what the fuck you're doing or what you're talking about. Or none of that
owl, because
shit.
I feel like the old heads are even into the carts now.
There are some that kind of smell fruity. They kind of just a little bit like more vapey. Than,
I had a Jeter the other day that's fucking smelled
Bro.
and tasted like blue raspberry.
Yeah, the
Jeters are fire.
Yeah, those are pretty fucking.
Shout out
sick.
to the Jeters.
There's, I don't know if
Hey, if anybody in the
room
chat
smoked
hasn't
it,
had
yeah.
one, my nephew brought it over, and that shit was
y'all should definitely
Yeah.
go get some. Try them out. They're fucking strong as shit. They're little tiny fucking things, and you're gonna look at it and be just astonished by them trying to rip you off.
But
like
they're
this.
but they're like the
But they're
wax
perfect.
rolled in keef
Yes.
and all. I mean, you
Perfect.
don't need more than a half gram fucking one of those. That shit'll send you to planet Earth.
Yeah, well, I guess it's kind of like a just like
because
a
you
half
got
a gram maybe, right?
Well, you have a half gram of flour, but then
Right.
you have a half gram of fucking
of all
wax,
this other shit.
and then
Yeah.
it's rolled in fucking
keef,
keef, bro.
yup.
Like, come on,
Tiny.
come
It's
on. I don't
tight.
want to hear no bullshit like,
Nope.
oh, I'm taking that down myself.
Well, I did, but
But
it's
you fell
strong weed.
asleep.
Yeah, it's strong weed. It's strong weed. It got me slumped. It was like a dab hit.
Exactly.
Literally.
See, and then okay, so
It was tight.
So that's my other thing too. Is like at this point in my life, I would rather ease my way into smoking than just get obliterated. Because when I just get obliterated, nothing gets accomplished in life. I just get slumped out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would rather
there's
like
levels.
smoke as the day progresses with my day, so that I'm still productive and still get shit done, but I have that high instead of just smoking and then being like, oh man, all that shit I was gonna do. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the move.
I love me a weed nap, bro.
I
love me a
goddamn,
weed
bro.
nap.
Love me my weed nap.
But hey, you know everybody's built different. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So what's new in the world, gentlemen?
Not much.
I mean, the same old
He
crazy
laughs.
bullshit.
Oh, Thanksgiving, right?
Oh yeah, how was your
That
Thanksgiving?
was all right.
He's like, oh, genocide, right?
Oh, okay, we're going there today.
That went a little dark.
Sweet.
Well,
Perfect.
every single year I've said Thanksgiving to these guys, real genuinely, they come at me with that bullshit. They come at me with that bullshit where it's like, all right,
gonna
y'all,
say,
yeah, cool,
yeah,
man,
that's
appreciate
fair.
it. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but enjoy your genocide day or some shit. And I'm like, all right, I know what happened today.
you guys.
I know, I get it. I've seen the fucking movies, bro. Mel Gibson hates us.
Yo,
all right.
was my favorite, yo, for real.
Nah,
I think
Geronimo.
Pocahontas was my
Geronimo's my
most
favorite.
accurate
You like Pocahontas?
reenactment, right?
And you know what's crazy? Those
John
people,
Smith found America.
Those
Oh.
people are like not even any type of like idols to the actual like
Who?
culture.
They're fake characters, aren't they?
Some of them.
Pocahontas
Well,
was a story.
well,
of a
Pocahontas
real,
was
like
like-
a real.
She was real, but that wasn't the
adapted, just
actual
adapted.
story,
Right,
though.
It was just adapted.
It's not because
Geronimo-
John Smith isn't even a real person.
Right.
I'm like he was Columbus.
I don't think about that.
I'm like, wait, what?
You're like,
I don't
oh
think
wait
so.
a minute, is this Marvel?
Holy shit.
Ooh,
Yo,
speaking of
speaking
Marvel,
of,
somebody
yeah.
saw something, right?
That's something real
Yeah.
big.
I've been waiting
yeah.
to get into this.
What happened?
So
What's up? What's
I went
up?
to go watch Black Panther over the weekend. It was pretty sick. I give it an 8.5.
Eight
Out
and a
of
half.
8.5.
Out of
was
five.
that. It was that good. Best Marvel movie of the year?
No.
Because 8.5, that's a big.
Out of 10 or 20?
Okay, well,
I'm like, I give
where does it
everybody
rank?
else 10.
Where does
all
it
right,
rank?
All right, if you're talking like that, then
Thor. Okay, I'm going from No Way Home. No Way Home, because in the last year, right, we've
Yeah.
had Spider-Man No Way Home, we've had Multiverse of Madness, we've had Thor Love and Thunder, and we've had Wakanda Forever.
Ah,
So
All
where's it
so
rank?
Then it's
Right.
Multiverse, No Way Home, and Wakanda.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 7.5.
I was going to say 8.5.
7.5.
Well, okay,
then.
so what are you rating then Multiverse?
Number 1.
Well, yeah, I know. So what's
10.
That's a 10 out of 10 for
Yeah.
you? You didn't have a single issue with that movie.
Which one is this one?
I'm asking because I. The reason I'm asking is because I didn't actually have a single issue with that movie.
The
at all.
Multiverse is the magic dude, right?
Yes.
The magic dude, right? With the
I got it.
the fucking wavy
He was
hands
like, that
and
was the
shit.
guy that fought Black Adam, right?
Right?
He got that circle thing.
That's Superman's guy?
Yeah.
No, that's Dr. Fate.
All right, bet.
Stupid idiot. Anyways, yeah, multiverse. I'm trying to really think about it, but with
So you-
me, sometimes like movies will if I like them or not, it has to be like the plot for some of it.
I
Obviously, I'm
agree.
not watching like these Marvel movies to like see a fucking Oscar-winning movie or anything like that. Obviously, but
No Grammy.
I mean, I think some of them should be considered.
some
for
of them
that.
shouldn't just have a giant fucking.
no Emmys, no nothing, bro.
Just you know what I mean? Some of them shouldn't have giant plot holes like this, and Wakanda Forever was a big one like that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
They shouldn't have.
I don't really care if this spoils anything. I'm gonna see the movie irregardless. So, what was this plot hole you speak of?
How he died.
How the
How-
original Black Panther?
How
dies,
how
T'Challa.
Black Panther, how the original how T'Challa dies.
What? Okay.
I
Wow.
didn't fuck with it.
Did they kill him off fast?
So is it that you
It was
didn't
right
fuck
in the
with
beginning.
it, or that it actually is a plot hole?
No, it's a plot hole, but it didn't make like they kill him of a disease, natural disease. They don't make it seem like it was from any of the radiation or anything. They don't give it any kind of reasoning. They don't
They were
give
just
it any
like,
kind
he fucking
he
caught
has
cancer
this
and died.
yeah, he has this weird disease and he died. In the beginning, Shuri's trying to replicate the herb to save him. But he dies before she can replicate it.
Okay, that does sound kind of.
And that's the beginning.
That
That's the
kind of
fucking
sucks
beginning.
because I said from the jump, I said if this movie does him kind of dirty, like I'm probably not
You
gonna
did say
like the
that.
movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Yep.
I love everything
And, like-
they did, though. Everything
And
else.
like it's probably. I bet I'm gonna feel this way. I bet I'm gonna walk out of there being like, that was a good movie, but damn, that beginning ruined the whole thing for me. And to be honest, it's probably gonna be my least favorite movie of the year if that's the case.
I had to look over that Because
See,
like I
but that's
said, I
fucked
was just
up.
like,
You should-
man,
Okay, see, but that's an issue.
so he's dead.
That's an issue to me because you can't
I've
just
never seen
say I'm gonna look over it because I'm sure every movie you could go, well, if I looked over this, it's a fucking great movie.
But
Right?
then if like remember, I think you've told me this too. You're like, if you watch something and you stop right here, it's a great movie. Or I think it had to do
So
with
if you
music.
watch the beginning, it's a
no,
great movie.
If you don't even watch the beginning and you go after their transition and it says 1 year later, then it's a sick ass movie.
So
I don't recall ever
Okay.
saying this, but I feel you.
It was like
Yeah, you-
I think
you
it was
said a
like a
couple-
Kanye album
Yeah.
or something. You're like,
Oh,
oh
no. That's what I said. That's what
Something
I
to
was
do with
thinking of.
music
So
or
what I
something.
said was the Donda album.
There
I
you
know
go.
exactly what I said. I
Yeah.
said if
you don't tell me what
I said if
Bitch,
I
I
said
know
if
what I
it
said.
stopped at track 15,
There you go.
then it would be a great album.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
did admit,
That's what I
I
meant.
said
Because there was
it's
a
not
twist.
my favorite album of his because
Yeah.
I honestly don't really care for track 16 through fucking 24. Like it's
Right.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Those sounded like the songs that shouldn't have made the album, and he just shoved them on there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like
And,
I would have more preferred them just not even have that scene of him dying, her trying to save him, and it just start off with like, damn, this fool died a year ago,
Yeah.
and Shuri's still mourning this guy.
Yeah,
That's how
And this was exactly what I was afraid of, which is like why part of me kind of when they announced that they were doing this movie, I was wishing that they wouldn't.
Well, they had to rewrite it, didn't they? Or-
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah. So
Yeah.
apparently the original plot for this movie was T'Challa was supposed to be. It was basically going to be life after the snap,
Yeah, him
like him trying to cope with the fact that he
because
missed
he was gone.
5 years.
He was gone. He got snapped, so he was gone for 5 years.
Yeah,
technically.
it was supposed to like be him kind of battling with this. He was gone for 5 years. Things have changed, type of thing.
He was supposed to be king. You know what I mean? So now
Yeah.
he's got to deal with that, the absence of the throne, all this other shit.
Yeah,
So he's regaining.
and then they
his
did
life.
completely rewrite it. And in my opinion,
What the
I
fuck?
haven't. Again, now I'm gonna reserve my shit because I haven't seen the fucking movie. But based on what you're saying, and you're a trustworthy source in my eyes,
You're not a piece of shit.
you know, I think it's probably going to be what I thought it was, which is I wish they wouldn't have done it because I still think they could have done everything they did in that movie probably in like 2 different Disney Plus series,
Yeah.
right?
I would
But
have
I
watched
think
that.
I think it was because Kugler was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do this.
Which I get,
Yo, I'm gonna do this."
but I don't know because
I
like
feel it,
here's
though.
the thing, like, and I get that these are different characters, but like we're just gonna like coming up, we're just gonna gloss over the fact that what's his face died, Red Hulk. And we're just gonna replace him with somebody new. You know what I mean? He like they're not gonna do this whole thing where he has to die and they throw off the
Regenerate.
mantle
Right,
and stuff.
right.
You know what I mean?
They're
And
doing
don't get me
just-
wrong, he was a great actor, but it's like in my eyes, it's like
They're just pulling an Aunt Viv.
if something like that happens, like it's a tragedy and it sucks, and either leave the character behind or maybe just recast. I don't know that it was necessary to do what they did. Because that might have rushed the story too, in my eyes, right?
Right.
Because I know in the comic book, she at some point gets the Black Panther mantle
Yeah.
and shit, but
I'm I'm lost, but yes.
but like they probably, I don't know. You either recast somebody or you fucking just let it go.
Yeah.
That's kind of my eyes. But I feel that way with bands too. I'm not a huge fan of like, oh, but we've been a band for 20 years, but we're gonna replace the lead singer because we still want to tour. You know what I mean? Like I don't like
The
that
show
kind of
must
shit.
go on, he says.
Wow, I've never.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not.
I
You know,
got
like Stone Temple Pilots had
Okay.
fucking Chester Bennington as their lead
I'm
singer.
like, well, I never thought of that. I'm like, would I be?
At least with Rage Against
That's
the
like
Machine.
us replacing you
yeah.
after you die.
and
or something.
using the same name instead of just making something new.
And we're like, no, we're still the Free
and
Boys.
that's where
That's
I'll
Bricks.
That's where I'll always give credit.
fuck?
No, yeah, that's Bricks right there. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my god.
Bricks. No, the other guy was Bricks too, but this guy's Bricks too.
This Brixito.
Damn. Nah.
It's different, yo. Can you imagine that though?
So
it's coming.
Is that really just like how? I don't know. That's fucking.
that is
creepy.
how a lot happens.
What?
People just like replace singers and stuff.
No,
like
no, no.
that.
I'm talking about
and
like
just
just
all that
life. Like,
shit.
is that like how it's
crazy,
gonna be eventually? Like,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope not.
we're just like, I'm gonna just, you know what?
Well, eventually, if he died,
Fuck
we would just order a new clone, right?
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Lita, we need go wake him up in the.
Yo,
egg.
bake up another Gabriel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, make him taller this time.
He fucking died.
Make him taller.
We want to play NBA this time.
He jumped out the fucking window. I don't know what happened.
Oh shit.
What do you want me to do?
It's AI.
Halo Above in the chat said he didn't like Ironheart so much.
I actually loved how they brought her into it.
Really?
Because I was like, yo, what the fuck is she doing in Wakanda? Like, how does this make any sense? Like,
I don't know what that is.
I didn't understand it.
Yo, okay. Since we're back on the subject real fast, I have
Since you brought it up.
no, Halo Above brought it up. Thank you very much. I do want to say this real quick because I totally forgot to say this. I'm a little mad with Marvel because you know how Marvel did this whole thing where they were like before Black Panther came out. Mind you, Black Panther's been out what? This is the second week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're 2 weeks in, and Marvel already decided, okay, fuck it, we're not keeping who Black Panther is a secret anymore because I saw a trailer where she like comes down and her mask comes off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really, bro? Way to like ruin a major plot point in the movie for me
Right.
with a new fucking trailer because you couldn't just stick to the 18 fucking trailers you already have. And that's where that was one thing that was like, I'm just gonna wait for Disney Plus, man.
Are you
Jesus
sure they're gonna bring it
Christ.
out? Is that like for real?
What do you mean?
They always do.
Yeah.
Thor:
They
Love and
put all the
Thunder
movies
took
on there.
5 weeks to get onto Disney Plus.
Oh shit.
Same with
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness, and it's not because the movies do bad. It's because they figure at that point
just how they
they're
streamline
still
them.
in theaters, but at that point they go, whoever's seen it or whoever's gonna go see it is gonna go see it. We might as well release it now to get our streaming numbers up on the platform.
Yeah.
And get people, because think of how many people like maybe don't have Disney Plus right now, right? But they're gonna get Disney Plus to go watch Black Panther. They look at it the same way as people going to the theater.
Bro, I know a bunch
Yeah.
of like Raza, bro, that were like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go watch Black Panther just because of the fucking Aztec guy.
Yeah, the Mayan stuff.
Yeah.
They're
Boy
like,
says it's
hell
real
yeah.
deep.
Namor.
Bro,
Or I'm sorry,
I love
Namor.
I love
Namor.
and I love what they
Namor.
did with his name too.
Yeah,
Like
my boy.
it goes deeper into his name really isn't Namor. It's just a play on words.
I like how he says it so white. Namor.
Well, that's his name in the comic books.
It's
That's
Namor.
No, it's not. Well, in the comic books, it's Namor. That's how they say
I
it.
know.
That's how his
I'm
name is.
kidding.
But I'm saying
You just sound white
In
as
the
hell
new
when you
one-
say it.
in the Black Panther, they
don't like that.
they play heavy on the words and shit.
I like that.
He did not like that.
Namor.
I'm so Mexican.
You want me to prove it? Look, you want me to roll my
Make
R
tamales
again?
right now. I'll make tamales.
I know how to make tortillas. For what's up? From scratch. I got a molcajete.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
That's my question. Is, do you really?
Yes, I got a molcajete, and it's cured, homie.
All right, babe. You heard him.
And it's cured.
All right,
We're
when he
having
gets
a-
home tonight, he's posting pictures on the on the Free Boys
Tortilla
Instagram.
tournament. We're gonna have a tortilla tournament.
Lita Love in the chat said his Nana does, and I'm like, I do, and she does.
We got two, and then we put them together, and we make double tortillas.
One super
It's all
tortilla.
molcajetas. You don't make what? You fucking idiots. I like how both of you guys ask. Well, you probably know what it is, but I like how he was like, "Do you really?"
Yeah,
don't
I
even
don't know
what a
what that
molcajete is.
Yeah,
and
I don't
shit.
You
know
make
what that
salsa
is.
in it.
Because he's like,
You make
"Yo, so
salsa?
how many tortillas you make with that shit?"
I mean, you grind up corn, but that we don't do that here.
It's like an old school grinder, bro.
Wait, do you guys like corn tortillas over flour?
I'm not one of those Mexicans.
I hate corn tortillas.
I love
I'm
corn
not a
tortillas.
Mexican.
I like. Okay, hold on.
They break.
It's what it's
They
okay.
break apart.
You're
They're
gonna eat a
horrible.
giant fucking
What?
flour taco?
Wait,
Yes.
what?
No.
What did you say?
You don't eat corn tortilla tacos? Yes, you do.
The crunchy ones?
No.
What? Why people taco night?
Nah, bro. Like you're talking about the little
you
like
never-
street.
you
You're talking
never
about the
put
little
up to a
street
street
taco
taco.
shit.
You never put up
Yes.
street taco.
Yes, and every time I try to eat a street taco, it fucking breaks in half.
What street taco?
Well, see, but see,
All of them.
this is another reason why.
Where?
This is another reason why I like to eat my shit plain. Because when you throw fucking salsa, guacamole,
I don't know what
fucking
I'm listening to
red
right
chili, green chili, then you fucking throw limon,
This
and it
guy's
gets all
crazy.
fucking disgusting.
Well,
Yo, this
I just
motherfucker
order the
crazy.
taco. I
Dip
don't
that
make it.
shit. Dip that shit.
Well, that's when it needs to be deep fried.
Well, that's
so I can
birria.
eat it.
That's what birria was made
Come
for.
on, fool.
Nah.
Yes.
Even this guy knows.
Even I know that.
This
come
white
on.
guy over here,
Yeah,
this
come
guy
on,
knows.
bro.
What? He knows what?
Birria is the dip one.
That's the dip.
No,
one.
well, I'm talking about
And you
just
put all the
dip your
cheese in
shit
there
in the
and it melts
salsa,
and- oh,
dip
man,
your shit
that
in the
shit's
guac.
fire.
So from the guac, I should dip. After I dip that, I should double dip it to my salsa.
It's your salsa. What are you at a fucking community taco fucking gathering or something?
No, I'd rather put it on the taco and just eat it.
Well, see, you're real Mexican. This fool is the one that's like, my
Oh,
taco falls apart.
Okay, how does
No.
it fall apart?
I'm
Like,
saying
it breaks.
yes. So like when
cold?
so you know how they usually come out, they're flat, right? And
Right.
you gotta just
pick
pop
'em up.
and you go right. When I go
can't
to
fuck
eat
up a
it,
taco.
that shit just splits in the fucking middle.
Wow, you got
Well,
all
all right.
the time.
No, they did you dirt.
Yeah,
They did you dirt.
they're giving you old tortillas.
Yeah, they're giving you fucked up ones.
Oh,
Maybe they're
well, why
not
is
heating
that
them
my
up
fault?
right. I don't know. That's not your
Because
fault.
Well, stop
eaten
going
a
to the
lot.
same place.
I'm not. That's what
Stop
I'm trying
going
to
on
tell
the
you.
street to
is
Feliberto's.
I eat street tacos. I've eaten street tacos from a lot of different spots, bro. And every fucking time, that is exactly
He's like, give me a
what
tortilla guy
happens.
right now.
Hey, I want to see Nana in the back right now.
Show me
I'm
how
just
you make
saying.
your tortillas. Where's your
And,
molca?
I
and
don't
I'm
know.
talking even the ones that are like double.
He's
They
like,
put the two.
where's
you know
your
what I mean? You
molcajete?
get the two.
I hate
wanna-
that shit.
Okay, I want to ask you without trying to sound ignorant.
Okay.
But can you tell the difference between a made tortilla or a machine made tortilla?
Fuck no. Why would I be able to tell the difference between that?
That's what it is, people.
So are
I
you
figured
saying
it
are
out.
you saying machine is worse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or bought.
100%.
You know, bought
Store
and then
bought.
store bought.
All right, look here.
Put up.
Look
That's
here.
bad.
So what
Here's
do you-
what we're gonna
well,
do.
you
Here's what
fucking-
we're gonna do.
Do you have
Y'all are
tortillas
gonna
in your
hand
shit?
make me some.
Bro,
You're gonna bring a
Babe.
street taco here.
Babe.
I'm gonna fold that shit up, and if that shit breaks,
we are going to have a Twitch off. All right, we're gonna fucking do this shit on Twitch because I want the fucking people to see my boy learn.
I want
what
to
a real
s-
tortilla
yes,
is. supposed
I want
to be
you to
about.
actually. You know what? Even better. Bring me a machine made one and bring me a handmade one. And I need. No, I'm serious. So we could see.
Why don't I just take you? What the fuck am I gonna make it for and bring it over here for? Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna just take your ass to this genuine restaurant that we
Well,
go.
how
to.
are we supposed to do it on Twitch, fool?
We can go live on Twitch
live
from my
from your
phone,
phone.
when we go eat.
All right, fine.
I'll watch them.
We will
you know.
go there, but I
Grow
just
up.
want to show you what happens. And if it doesn't break, I'm gonna
That's
fucking be mind blown.
Yeah, the times that I've gotten a tortilla that breaks like that, like you're saying,
You know
it's
what I'm
when it's
talking
like
about, right?
not warmed up right, or it had been warmed up, got cold, and then got warmed up again. Like they're
Yeah.
old tortillas.
But this is why I
typical.
prefer
I'm like,
flour.
I feel bad for my boy. I don't even want to say that out loud because I know they're. But
They're
I'm
fucking
gonna
me
take
over.
you.
I walked
They
in
gonna treat
and
you
they
right,
said,
bro.
I walked in and they were like, he's white, give him the old tortilla.
Mira este pinche güero aquí.
Well,
that
no,
what happened?
but they probably were like, well, you know, what does he know? He don't know. Anything is good.
Of course I don't fucking
It's all
know.
Mexican.
So Lita Love in the chat said crunchy tortillas or flour tortilla tacos are definitely white people tacos. And then she said,
I do like flour tortillas.
are the tacos really wet? A lot of juice.
Yeah,
She
that's what I
said,
mean, bro. It's so
That's a
much-
lot of pressure.
What
She
about
said
the
that's a lot
small
of pressure,
flour
babe.
tortillas?
Flour tortillas are
Like the
fucking
street
good,
taco
bro.
flour tortillas.
Nah,
No,
I can't fuck with
Warm
them like
sushi
that,
in
bro.
the chat is asking. That's why I'm
I
saying.
don't know.
I
don't
can't.
think-
I
don't
can't
do
fuck
that.
with those.
I fuck with those.
But see, like a flour tortilla,
flour.
But I could also eat
you,
flour
you have to
tortillas
eat
by
that as a
themselves.
burrito.
Yeah,
you have to eat it
yes.
as a burrito. You know what I mean?
Anything that
Why?
like meat, you got to put meat in that one.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Well, I always put meat. What else are you gonna put in?
just
there? What do you
meat though. I would put just meat on a flour tortilla. I
Nah,
wouldn't
you
put all the
meat,
condiments
throw
and
a
all that
little
other
cheese
shit.
on there. Little
mean, I
onion,
guess.
feel me?
But all I've known is
You feel me? I'm saying?
Little salsa, little
either
guac.
beans or a meat, and that's it. Like
maybe
there's
some beans, maybe some
There's
rice.
even a place, La Purísima, right there on 43rd Avenue in Glendale.
Is that the one that was giving everybody hospital issues?
No, you idiot.
Which one was that?
I don't know that one.
You didn't see that?
No.
Some dude ended up in the hospital with worms last week
No.
from eating at a fucking taco truck in Arizona.
No, it wasn't a taco truck. This is
no,
not a taco
no,
truck.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay, Purísima.
Yeah, it
He let
was.
them know.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
No, it
No,
was
it
a
might
taco
have been.
truck.
It was taco.
What
It
he's
definitely was.
saying, what he's talking about is not a taco truck.
Yeah, it's a brick and mortar.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay,
a
okay.
La Purísima.
what would you call it? A bakery? Panaderia is what we call it in Spanish. And you
yes,
just
yeah.
you buy a bunch of sweet bread from the motherfuckers. You could buy
Bakery,
probably
dog.
they sell tamales and they sell burritos that literally only have green chili meat in it. Green chili
Okay.
with some meat in it, and they just put it in the fucking thing and sell it to you as a burrito, and that's it.
Okay.
And we buy like a shitload.
Before I say my next sentence,
Go
real
ahead.
fast. Warm Sushi in the chat says it's like you two are just trying not to like delicious flour tortillas.
I
Okay.
do like them, but you know,
they have their place.
Circumstances.
Now
They have their
here's
place.
going to be my next thing, and you guys are probably going to throw pitchforks. at me.
Chorizo con huevo en la mañana. Chorizo con huevo en la mañana. Yes, give me a flour tortilla.
or huevo con chorizo.
But why is it so bad to have it as a street taco? I don't understand.
What?
It's just not
A
good.
flour
It just
tortilla.
doesn't taste good.
No, I don't.
Why?
It just
why
doesn't
does it taste good with
Why do you like a
Why
hot
does
dog
it-
with ketchup and mustard?
a what?
Do you like hot dogs with ketchup and mustard?
Not mustard, because I hate mustard.
Why?
Really?
Yeah.
What about
yellow,
relish?
I hate yellow mustard. I hate relish. Too.
Why?
I don't
It's
like.
like it was a traumatic
No.
experience for me a long time
He's like,
ago.
it's too sour. It's
My
pungent.
uncle
there's
died from
there's
relish.
There's a very easy explanation. I don't like vinegar.
The taste of it or the
Yeah.
smell of
So
it?
you don't like hot wings?
Both.
You don't like? Yeah, you don't like hot wings?
Okay. The problem
He's
is
like, all right,
hot. No,
okay,
no, no,
hold
no.
on.
Hot wings don't smell or taste like vinegar.
Well, then you ain't got no.
Just
You ain't got
because-
the good ones.
Yeah, you ain't got the good ones because yes, they do.
Oh well, then I won't like
Well,
it.
not
No,
like
it'll make
vinegar,
me want to throw up.
But like tangy, you know?
No,
like,
no, bro. I know you went to Long Wongs. You opened
Like-
the fucking pack and
and
it's
yeah, and
you
it's like
quema la nariz,
like
bro.
if
Those
you,
are the
if
fire
you walked
ones.
in here right now with
One
like
of those.
and opened up like a bottle of vinegar, I would want to throw up.
wow. Is that?
And that's why I don't-
like. Is that like a?
So that's the same thing. When growing up, we've never eaten tacos like that with flour tortillas.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
now when people are like, try it with a flour tortilla, I'm like, no, I'm good. That shit's weird. Doesn't taste right. You know what I mean?
Corn tortillas for
I
sure.
mean, everyone around me likes mustard and pickles,
But it's
I
weird
don't.
though, right?
Yeah. It's
'Cause
weird
then
that
you roll that-
don't
yeah,
like
it's weird.
both of those things.
Yeah, I don't like both.
It's
So,
not like you're like, oh, I don't like,
like I
them
go
together.
to when I go to
get that.
McDonald's, I'm like, yo, give me a double double, but hold the pickles and mustard.
bro.
Dead ass.
Well, I mean, yeah, I asked for everything plain.
I
He
can't.
does
I,
that,
like.
bro.
I can't eat. I've never had a real Chicago dog because I don't like fucking pickles and mustard, and those are like two of the staple fucking things on a Chicago dog.
You should do one of these.
You
But then
fucking
why?
kid.
What am
He's
I
a kid.
enjoying? I'm not enjoying the food.
like a baby.
Like,
All right,
What?
Lita
Might
Love. I
enjoy
guess
it.
Lita Love kind of summed it up. She said it's just not authentic.
Right, authentic. It's more
Just like you
Okay,
said, just like
nothing's
no,
authentic
well, no,
anymore.
but no, just like you're saying, I want to eat a Chicago dog.
Yeah.
but I don't like relish or onions. So
Okay,
then, what
all
you're
right.
not eating is a Chicago dog. Then
All right. Well,
you can't fucking
yeah,
say
yeah.
it's cheese and mustard,
Yeah.
and you're like it's a Chicago dog.
Well,
bro.
let me
I got
give-
it from Chicago.
let me give you another hot take real quick. Let me give you another hot take, y'all. All right. Street tacos are pointless.
oh my god!
okay.
What the?
I have to eat.
What does that even mean?
I have to eat like
What is-
20 of
what
them
does
to
that
get
mean?
fucking full.
where?
Why don't I just eat a full size taco, bro?
No. What?
Why don't you see the burrito?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Street
Thank
tacos
you.
are ridiculous.
Street
thank you.
tacos are
Street
pointless.
tacos aren't like an entree. They're meant for like the drunk idiots
It's a
coming
snack.
home from. Yeah, it's you're supposed to
between
just.
Well,
your-
when I'm drunk, I'm
Yo,
even
cruda.
more hungry. So
Exactly. You know, 1, 2, 3, go back to drinking. That's what they mean.
yeah, I need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It was
7,
the,
8.
it was the
you
okay. So
smoke
you
it.
eat like what? So you eat 13 Jack in the Box tacos? Is that
No,
what you're
because
saying?
those are full size tacos.
that has the same amount of meat that you're gonna get in a little tortilla.
Bullshit.
And I don't even think it's meat though.
Oh my
Bullshit.
God,
I don't
bro.
even think it's meat.
Have
Hey,
you
speaking
really-
of not meat
No, no,
though?
no,
What do
no,
y'all
no,
think
no.
the McRib is made out of?
We're gonna stick to one subject first.
It's made out of ribs.
You know for fucking sure, bro, that they throw the meat at the bottom like a fucking like they just wipe it at the
Okay,
bottom.
well, if it makes you feel better, I haven't had a Jack in the Box taco in a very
Really?
long time. Yes,
It's been a couple weeks for me.
a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It's probably been.
I like to-
It's been years
I like
for
to
me.
do breaks in between.
I've had the mini tacos, but I feel like that's a totally different thing.
E1 Panda was like, "Fuck no, you did not just dish street tacos."
I'm not dissing
people are
street tacos.
you just
all
said
right?
they're pointless. What is that? He's just like,
just
yo,
literally
I'm just
discredited.
saying. I'm just saying.
This whole generation is fucking dumb. He's like, I don't like
Look,
it.
all I'm saying is when I want to eat, if I need like 50 of something to get full, I just like
Yeah, no.
I might as well get a full size.
You are
something
telling
else.
me that Iron Chef Bobby Flay does it wrong every time.
Every time.
Does it
Every time he goes against any fucking chef of any skill set, the one thing he brings up is how to make a taco.
Okay, but is it a taco or a street taco?
To him, Bobby Flay and all the other people around him.
Is it like
street
this? Is it like
taco.
this big?
I mean, he makes a tortilla. Does that count?
Corn or flour?
Corn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
He's just looking for it, bro.
Yeah, look how cut off you are.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
Why are you so cut off?
Yo, why y'all keep moving my goddamn camera for, yo?
you gotta move it
Y'all gotta
move
stop
it?
doing that,
I'll move
yo.
it. I'll move it.
For real, yo.
this way
Jesus.
towards him.
Sorry,
Look what they doing to me,
podcast.
yo.
I'm gonna go move the camera because we're also filming this. and
Goddamn, yo.
Holy shit.
Sorry. What's up, yo? I'm totally mad at the chat right now, bro. They keep moving my shit, fucking up my goddamn stream.
Nah, you know what?
That's better.
Oh, that's better. Thanks a lot, chat.
Yeah, okay. That's where it was
Chris.
before you moved it.
Nah, swear.
You moved it before we started this
Swear.
podcast because I went over there and did exactly this. And then
Chat.
you went and moved it,
Chat.
and he knows because he
Chat.
even looked at you and he said, "Why are you moving the camera?"
Chat.
Well,
Who are you gonna believe? Me or me?
who you gonna believe? This
Whose side
guy?
you gonna take? The street taco cancel the
Whoa,
taco people guy,
whoa, okay,
Oh,
hold
or
on, all
or
right.
this guy who loves corn and flour
Who
tortillas?
loves
Hey,
street tacos?
who you gonna believe? Me or the guy who's repping fucking Jack in the Box tacos? Okay,
No, whoa.
you want to come at me for liking flour tortillas, and you're over here like,
Whoa.
"Yo, Jack in the Box tacos."
First of all, I don't eat the tacos without salsa. Okay, without the hot sauce. Okay, so
Jack in the Box hot sauce.
Yes.
that's what we're repping.
Yeah, right now we are.
How about he makes some fresh salsa in the thing?
What is this with me cooking and shit? Who the
Because you
fuck?
brought up the fact that you have a molcajete.
So? What does that mean? So what now?
So he wants you to
So
prove.
you're the chef now.
So all of a sudden now you making everything.
He wants you to prove it.
He's like, go ahead, Gordon. Go ahead, Gordon. Get in the kitchen, motherfucker.
Go ahead, Rachel Ray.
Why you gotta make
proud.
me a bitch?
Come on, Bobby Flay, get it, baby.
Do me proud, bro.
Nah.
Come on,
Get the
come
fucking
on.
I
Skill
bet
it out.
I can cook best out of all both of you guys,
Get
bro.
the fuck out of here.
No, okay, my guy could grill a salmon.
Fuck.
That's it. And that's all he can do.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, look.
Pretty
That's
fucking
the only thing he
juicy.
can do.
Okay,
Oh,
if
man.
we were having a cook-off and you had to pick one dish to make that you know you are confident is just gonna
Oh,
crush the other two, what are you making?
He's like, peanut butter and jellies.
Huevos rancheros.
You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I promise you I could kill this dish.
Macaroni
Probably-
and cheese. He's like, macaroni
Nah.
and cheese.
And I might need to maybe watch a YouTube real quick again to remind myself how to do it, but chilaquiles. Yeah, I'll probably make it better than all
my
you bitches.
God.
Yeah. Chilaquiles.
No, I'm not saying better than us. I'm just
Oh.
saying. I'm just saying.
Then yeah,
Whatever this,
chilaquiles,
whatever
for
this
sure.
dish is,
For sure, I got
Whatever
you.
this dish is will beat out our dishes.
Oh. I mean, I make a pretty mean burger. I mean,
Nice, nice.
All right, what's yours?
what's yours?
You're gonna think this is crazy, but I'll make it for you sometime because it's delicious. Okay. What I
Do it.
Peanut butter chicken.
Oh, I heard of that. I can't have that.
I've
though.
been doing that shit. Really?
I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Shellfish. This guy, no good.
Yeah.
Wow, you have a nut allergy?
Yeah, well, I think so, right? Peanut butter?
I
I'm like
know.
peanut butter, right?
Can't eat every time I.
Oh man, come on.
out, and he was like, "Yeah."
A nut-
I'm like, all right.
It was like the saddest he's been all
Oh,
day.
bro.
You're like, "Damn, you reminded me." Yeah, that's true.
Damn fool.
But
Damn,
yeah,
do you have an EpiPen?
No.
Oh, that's ballsy.
I asked him for the
My
last
brother
10
has a
years,
nut
bro.
allergy, and he doesn't go anywhere without an EpiPen.
I don't.
I was gonna bring him ceviche, but he
Nice.
don't like it
Oh, my phone.
because you know
I didn't. I
got
don't think
nuts
it's
in it?
like I don't think it's deadly.
ceviche.
Honestly, I don't know what kind of level
he can't
of like
do shellfish either.
You can't do shellfish?
No,
So you can't have like shrimp?
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
You've never experienced a shrimp taco?
Oh no, I have.
his throat turns into the Hulk.
That's how I
kill him.
found out. That's how I know I could die.
Damn, that's
I,
crazy.
I almost did.
I almost died. You know.
That's crazy. So you miss out on Whole Foods dollar.
Oh,
I've never
so
been to Whole Foods in my life. So.
Are you
can-
serious?
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
Bricks is like, even I've been to Whole Foods, fool.
He's a bougie ass Mexican though.
Hey.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a
Hey,
hella
but
bougie
you know
ass
what?
Mexican.
From where he came from, he's allowed to be bougie.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Laugh.
He's living lavish. He's living the
So,
lifestyle.
I'm allowed to just
I'm
shop at
honestly shocked
Walmart if I fucking want to. Then I shouldn't give
Hey,
a fuck.
I
Yo,
shopped at Walmart today, fool. I got
you-
sponges from there, and I got dishwasher pods.
I wish I could say something good, but I can't, bro.
About Walmart?
Yeah.
I mean, Walmart is definitely like it's like Amazon. It's definitely Satan, but like sometimes it's just
bro, there's
convenient.
some WalMarts that are just fucking
Ratchet as hell. They're
Bad.
all ratchet.
35th and Bethany.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
even
Bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's
Yeah,
bad to
yeah.
me.
You don't bad bugs on the
And I'm in
fucking
Maryville.
scooters.
51st and Indian School.
Oh, they lit it on fire, bro.
Did they really?
Yeah. Well,
Firecrackers.
Long time ago, but yeah,
Like
it's
3-4
remodeled.
years ago, yeah.
Bro, that place.
Pre-COVID.
Oh,
Okay.
that place
Talking about
ratchet
old
as hell,
shit.
bro.
There's
Is
like
that
a bunch of
is that-
shootings
is
and
the
shit.
Mexican
Oh,
sushi
shit.
spot still there across the street from there?
No.
Nah,
No,
they
I
closed
think
down.
they made it a pawn shop now or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or I
There's a
think
lot
it's
of
like a
pawn
medical
shops.
facility.
Yeah, and then
What?
they put a Cane's right.
They were like, "Hey, we're putting a medical facility here for anybody who ate here previously. You can come in and get free treatment."
They're gonna
on
die.
the worms, apparently.
All right, so let's catch up with the chat real quick here. El Panda said, "Damn, I'm late today." Lita Love wants to know if I eat vinegar salt chips. I do not. That is disgusting and will make me throw up.
What?
Yes. No. Do you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
And the jalapeno.
Molly loves
ones,
them. When Molly opens
The
that
kettle
kind of
corn?
shit in the car, I'm like,
Awesome.
yeah.
That's how I feel about pickles.
So you don't like pickles either?
Nope.
Okay, so he's over
But
here
wait,
dissing me,
hold on,
and you don't like pickles
None.
either?
Nothing.
Well, you don't like
bring that
pickles?
shit around.
Why?
Me.
What's like the texture, the smell?
They're like
It's the physical
they're real,
taste.
like the real souries taste.
Yeah,
and
it's the
just-
vinegar.
So
fool.
exactly what he's talking about.
It's exactly what I'm saying.
He's
It's
like,
the
oh,
vinegar.
that's what it is. All right.
Nah, I mean,
Oh, so I don't like
I'll
vinegar.
Eat, no, I'll eat salt
I'm
and
Team
vinegar
Curtis.
chips. I'll eat salt and vinegar chips.
Really?
I like the wings that are like real.
So that's
fucking,
what I'm saying. So it's specifically pickles.
That's weird.
Yeah, specifically pickles. It's
Because
not
for me,
because
it's like
You don't think it's
anything.
because
it's not some traumatic, stupid experience. It's just I don't like pickles.
That's so interesting.
Oh,
Yep.
see, that's what I'm saying. He just has a general
Like
dislike
yeah.
against anything with vinegar, even infused.
Well,
what's
as long
the-
if the vinegar is predominant.
All right,
Because
okay.
I want to make that clear because ketchup's made with vinegar.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit!
And Molly brought that up because I said I don't like vinegar, and she's like, "Well, you like ketchup?" And I'm
Well,
like,
you're a
"All right,
bitch,
look,
'cause
man.
ketchup.
Obviously, you can't fucking taste vinegar and ketchup."
Oh, I guess so. Okay.
But like,
I'll give him that.
Yeah,
so that's the
ketchup
thing
tastes
is
like
like,
shit, too.
like, or
Ketchup's
like,
kinda sweet.
or
Like, ketchup tastes like shit, too.
vinaigrette on like salad. Like a lot of vinaigrettes, you can't actually taste the vinegar.
Right.
Right. So like, that's the thing is like, it's certain things. It's like when the vinegar is potent in something, like a pickle. All a pickle is literally a cucumber soaked in fucking vinegar.
Yeah.
That's what a fucking pickle is.
I'm like,
bro.
yeah, I see where you're coming from. All right.
And like yellow mustard, the tang is coming
Dumbass,
from
dude.
the predominant vinegar in it.
Oh, I thought it was the mustard itself.
Well, it's
The mustard seed or whatever.
well, it's the mustard seed, but the mustard seed,
Oh,
Is-
okay. Like, I get it. I get it.
see fool, come on,
That's fucking
Jesus.
smart, bro.
You learned something with cursing.
Let's see. Lita Love says you don't know good Mexican tacos unless you eat them from Mexico, from a town not by the border, and it's a little stand that looks sketch. Been there, done that.
He's like, and they cracked.
Rocky Point's not that. This idiot. I did that. Rocky Point's right by the fucking border.
They split in half, fool. Okay.
He's like, they split in
Hey,
four.
yo, okay, not to get dark, but I just heard something the other day about like the cartels in like smaller towns, like killing and hanging women
Is
to
that
make
what
a
you were
point
asking
or
me
some
about
shit.
No.
Oh, okay. Because he was asking.
Did you guys hear about
mentioning
that?
some other shit.
I heard this recently that they were doing this to like claim their fucking like
Well-
mark their territory kind of thing. They were like specifically to apparently women,
That's
and they would like
crazy,
hang them from a building to like mark their territory or some shit.
Babe? Because she hears all kinds of.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
I'm
all
not
the
hearing
juju, bro.
anything new.
I haven't heard that. I mean,
Really?
Specifically, yeah.
yeah, I haven't.
you-
Well, I haven't heard that they target women and
Yeah.
children or specifically, right? I haven't heard that.
I heard it and I was like,
Wow, that's crazy.
that seems intense. And the reason I heard
But
it was
also, I didn't find any fentanyl in my kids' candy this year, so I don't know who to trust anymore.
Lita
that's
Love in the
fair.
chat said they do that all the time to men
really
and
looking
women.
forward to that.
They don't discriminate.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
So,
I'm not
okay,
hearing
I mean,
anything that's
okay.
like.
Let
new
me
to
ask.
me.
Well, let me ask Lita. Okay, that's good to know that they're not discriminating, at least who they're hanging and killing.
Yeah.
Why
He's like,
do?
I can safely
But
go
why is that such a mark of state? Like, what is that statement making?
It's intimidation.
Yeah, it's
to
like
who?
It's letting the current guy
everybody.
there know
the people.
I'm here, and if you don't go fuck yourself,
So is it to let another cartel know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how
Now
is
we're
that
moving in, we
cartel
want
supposed
this.
to know which cartel hung the person?
Because
Oh,
they
they
leave the
know.
fucking message. They literally tell them like, "Hey, this is Sinaloa Cartel, Nueva Generación."
Yeah, you know.
How many different cartels are there?
A few in Mexico. A few.
Yeah, it depends
in
on what
Cuba,
part of Mexico.
A few in Argentina.
When you say a few, are we saying 2 or 20?
Well, few, like 5 to 6, 5 to 8
That's it?
I'm thinking there's like
per little area.
location, right? Per area in Mexico. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that
'Cause you
there's
got
like 2 to
Sinaloa,
every
you got Nayarit, you got a lot of different parts of Mexico.
Oaxaca, Veracruz, all
Yeah.
these main ports and
So
highways.
there's usually like 2 to 3 battling it out in each
at all times
area.
and big ones.
So
And that's
like-
just in Mexico. Then
Yeah.
you got Texas. Then you got other spots.
That's what I'm saying.
That are like
Yeah.
running.
You got
holding
all
So
of
there's
South
probably over
America.
100 different cartels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Colombia.
Now, do you think
fucking-
do you think there actually is somebody at the top who's controlling multiple cartels?
the government's always at the top, baby?
Yeah.
So you think the government's controlling all the cartels?
There's definitely like
think so?
1 or 2 guys that sit down and like kind of it trickles down.
So
You
it's
know what I
kind of
mean?
like the U.S. government.
I mean, they don't make it easy, right? Like they don't put drugs in a pinata and have everybody fucking whack it, and whoever gets what, they get what. No, but they definitely have control over a situation to a certain extent because you can always find main guys at the top of all these little groups, cartels, right? AKA cartels. You can always find those guys hanging out with politicians.
I mean, you remember
partying with
hearing
politicians.
about the Venezuelan, wasn't it Venezuela? The cartel, and like the dude was like a fucking commander in the military.
Oh fuck yeah!
Was
That's
it- was
right.
it- was it
like
Venezuela?
2
Well, I
years
think it
ago? Yes, he was a top lieutenant in Venezuela.
His entire brigade,
And his
entire
whole- yeah.
fucking army staff was got taken down for like being corrupt.
Yeah.
and working
Goddamn.
with the cartel.
yeah.
Okay.
And he was a commander, like top rank in the military, top guy,
Crazy
general. I
shit.
don't know the terms or whatever the fuck, what's above what, but
I mean, and that's
Top guy.
that kind of thing happens a lot, bro. I mean, like even in the U.S., there's been fucking ship containers full of fucking coke, and God knows what other fucking drugs. So,
Now, E1 Panda in the chat said the government in Mexico is the cartel.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and the cartel is like the government because they're the ones that are like supplying money for roads, only in their cities, of course. But like Guzman Chapo, he
Yeah.
put a lot of infrastructure put a lot of money back into the infrastructure of his little town.
yeah,
You know, he
I-
put a lot of people
I
on.
didn't know that.
And it's crazy to be like, if it wasn't for any of that, none of that would have been accomplished because the government is just so fucking backwards there.
Yeah, it is weird, man. Like,
fucked up.
I've never seen a place that's so like run down for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That thing that is like
it's ignored. It looks like it's purposefully ignored.
Oh yeah, I was going to say,
You know
there's
what I
a
mean?
reason.
it's just hard to believe because Mexico is right next to the U.S.
I
right?
know.
And the U.S. is like top dog.
That's what's insane.
And then on top of the U.S. is Canada, number 2.
yeah, which like Canada's beautiful,
Right? Like-
Shit, they're probably better looking than we are. Honestly,
That's but I'm saying we got number 1 and number 2.
And then, like,
on
last
top of,
place.
on top of
Yeah.
like 150.
yeah, bro, it's insane.
and there's no help. I mean, like there's
It's
they're in
weird.
cahoots, obviously, right? But like as far as the people, they don't get anything. And
Yeah,
it's
man.
just fucking wild to believe that that's really how it's working, and that's
It's crazy because I know so many people who like to go there and have fun, but it's kind of depressing to go there, bro. Like it really is. Like I don't know. Like I go there and I'm like, yeah, it's cool, but it's like, damn, bro, this is kind of depressing, man.
But is that how like out of tune we are here in the States, that we're just kind of like, oh well, this 50 miles down there's murder and shit, but I don't gotta stay there. So like when you have kids and other people don't, it's like, oh, that's great because they're not mine. Bring them around. 5-10 minutes later, you give them back. They're not mine.
I
Whatever.
mean, yeah.
That's the same way that that the travelers do, right? Like it's in the back of their mind. They're in it. They know that they're in it, but they don't have to stay there, so they don't give a fuck. You guys are drinking. You went to the Malecón when you were there at night.
Yeah, that was sketchy.
Okay, all right. He went to the boardwalk at night in fucking Rocky Point.
That was a weird flex. I'm going to be honest. No, it was a weird flex.
So that's what I mean. You knew it was dangerous, but at the time you were like, "Well, I don't gotta live here. I don't." And it wasn't like you thought like that, but that's the way that it's always thrown around because that's the reality. You don't gotta be there all the
I
time.
mean, it's hard to really spot that type of shit, bro. You know? What I
yeah,
mean? Like,
exactly. And it's like those destinations that we all go on vacation to. Those they change them for a reason. Like there is hardly any crime visible for a reason.
Yeah.
Even though
Okay,
there's security everywhere.
But correct me if I'm wrong. because I might be, but from what I understand, a lot of those resorts are money laundering businesses for cartels.
So that why? So yeah. So then.
So why shit where you can?
So exactly,
yeah,
that's why
make
you
some
don't
money,
get
you
fucked
know?
with on the resorts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Is because if somebody does try to fuck
right.
with people,
They gotta answer to
they gotta-
somebody.
yeah,
You're
because they're
fucking
like,
up.
hey,
Yeah.
you're fucking with my business.
Right. Exactly.
And usually it's obviously a cartel, so it's people aren't doing that. But wasn't there something that happened where like one cartel did go to a resort and fuck some
Yeah.
shit up and
Yeah.
started a huge thing?
Yeah.
Because again, like
Because those are supposed to be no-no
But
zones.
that's how they fuck with your money. You know what I mean? They fuck
Yeah.
with your money.
God, could you imagine just like taking your family and just trying to enjoy your vacation and
And
and you're in the middle of a gang war and
know
you
what's-
just get fucking cut up just because somebody wants to prove a point?
the craziest shit is that they have
That
like
sucks.
bazookas, they have grenades.
Yeah,
They have like
army military grade shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude. They're out there with like Humvees and fucking M249s on there.
yeah, it's crazy,
Like,
bro.
Big
Yeah.
shit.
I've seen crazy videos of them just strapped up to a T, bro, looking like Call of Duty.
I feel like what's even crazier is as long as I've been alive, I've never heard of Mexico going to war. Because it always seems like they're like at war with themselves. You know what I mean? Like it always like we're talking about like military grade weapons and shit.
Yeah.
And like I remember the first time I went to Mexico, I seen like the actual military
Yeah.
in a little town. And apparently they were there because they were like looking for a cartel or some shit. And I'm just like, this is crazy, bro.
Quick question, Curse.
What?
Is that what is that?
What is what?
With the green
Turf.
That's
turf on it.
that is a
TV tray?
Yeah, that I
It
like.
folds up.
Yeah, and I use it to put like my MPC on it.
He's like, I put my lotion on it. Can I set it up in a minute over here? Like right in front of the light?
I can get the secondary one.
Yeah,
actually.
that's
I
cool.
can make
That's-
it even easier for
Yeah,
you.
hell yeah. That way I could put the laptop right there.
Yeah.
And, we can get the game started in a couple of minutes. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying? 'Cause
fine,
it's-
that's
we've been
fine.
on it for an hour, and I feel like
E1 Panda in the chat said they will make small checkpoints to make a toll booth, and they will let other checkpoints know, yo, this guy got money. Make sure he charged you. Blah blah blah.
Okay, let me to that. I'm just butting in because I like. Is it true that when you're going to Rocky Point, if you don't donate to the Red Cross, they will like pull you over? You know how there's that little Red Cross
I don't never
bucket in the
donate.
middle of the street?
I'm like, I don't ever donate, so no.
but he did get pulled over once.
Yeah, but this last time, but none of the people that I was driving with.
That's crazy
did
because
that.
we got pulled over too.
Oh, shit.
But it was because the bitch who was driving definitely was like,
speeding.
yo, yeah, bro.
They
you go.
don't
Yeah,
play
yeah,
around
yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
You speed, they
Oh,
they
yeah,
pull
yeah.
you over.
Like,
one time.
you know, it was
Yeah,
like,
but when he pulled me over, he was like, "Oh yeah, you are going over the speed limit. Your license revoked. You're gonna have to drive down to the station to
and
come
then
get
you
it."
just gave him cash.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and he was like, "It's gonna be $150 to reinstate it and this and this." And I'm like, "Look, brother, all I got is $40." So
He took it?
yeah, and then he took it.
See, this girl, I wasn't in the car, but basically, I think they got her for like 160.
Dollars?
Yes,
Holy
US.
shit.
Hey,
And
homie came up. That was like $3,000.
Yes.
That's like 3 G's.
and that was what we were saying was we were like, bro, you should have just told homie you only had like $30 on you. You know what I mean? Because he would have taken it.
That's
He
sick,
said
though.
160, but he would have taken whatever you had.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't actually hand him what you got.
No.
You
give
just
him
say,
whatever
look,
you,
bro,
yeah.
I got $30. Come on.
It's Mexico. Like every dollar is like $20.
Yeah.
This goes a long way. And you're not the first
But
car.
it's
Yo,
crazy,
which is
bro.
why I still got beef with homie. I've got beef with a homie who was on the boardwalk selling this bag I wanted because he refused to take less than $80 for the damn thing. And I'm like, this is really?
Hey, some
Come
of them
on,
know their
dog.
worth, bro.
Come on,
I'm
dog.
like, some of them know their
He
worth.
knew he
Come
was
on.
going to sell it no matter what.
They ain't fucking with you, bro.
That
What
shit
you
was
want me to
there
say?
the first day I got there, and it was there the last day I left. And
Maybe
I gave
they
him an
had
offer
multiple.
twice.
He's like, there's no way. It was Mexico.
Nah, I'm sure he's got multiple, but
He's like, I
come
marked
on,
that
bro.
one.
$80 for a fake ass bag? Come on.
Of what? The fake ass Supreme
It was a
bag?
fake Louis Supreme bag.
Okay, there you go. That's what it was.
And I'm like, 80
How did I know it was
bucks?
Supreme? I don't know.
80
I just smelled it in
bucks.
the air.
Come on.
I was like,
Come on, my
I just
guy.
smelled the Jew. I don't know what
Come
it
on,
was.
that's human skin.
Come on, you know you found that shit.
it's so horrible, dude. Well, I mean, it could be.
Fucking A.
It's free labor, for sure.
Let's see. El Panda in the chat says they'll be happy with $10. Facts.
I'm telling you.
$160. That motherfucker was like, my rent's paid for the year. God damn.
And then some.
Lita Love says, I've never donated, I've never seen it, and wasn't pulled over. Really? Because every time I go to Rocky Point, it's that one street that you take before you get to the signs that say, like, nobody will fuck with you. You know what I mean? You know those signs I'm talking about? When you're driving and there's, like, this sign that says, like, no harassment zone. That's what it says.
Oh. No soliciting and shit?
Which is weird. No, the sign literally says no harassment zone.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
No sexual harassment?
And I'm
zone?
like, what does that mean? Before this, you can harass me? That's weird. That's fucking
Yeah, I don't
weird as
know.
shit.
Is it while you're in Mexico? You already in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once
you're
you get
talking
to
about
Mexico and you
once
get
cross.
out of that first little town you're in and you're taking the highway to get into Rocky Point, there's a sign that says no harassment zone next blah, blah, blah miles. It's weird. You've never noticed that?
No harassment.
Okay.
zone.
Well, anyways, before you get on that street,
I'm like, I just
when you
always get
first
the
get on
guys
that
trying
street,
to clean my windows.
it's a
and shit.
two-way street. That's it. In and out of fucking Rocky Point, right? It's a two-way street.
Yeah, like before you get to the
To the
border.
tacos?
Yeah, before you get to the border with the little town and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the
there's
people are set up.
literally always a person in the middle of the street when it's like the low speed zone with a fucking bucket wearing a
over
Red
the-
Cross
over the arch and
Blue
shit?
Shield fucking shirt.
And you never
Yeah.
donate? Or you do donate?
No, I do, but Lita says she's never donated.
Yeah, she don't do that shit.
And he's saying he never did. But I
But
always heard if you
also-
don't donate, they'll know and then they'll fucking hunt you down.
This guy makes
Well,
it
like the
very,
cops
very
will
dramatic.
pull you over or whatever.
This
I
guy's
guess that's a
gonna kill
bad
you.
rumor.
Yeah,
It's a bad rumor.
It's
I
a
don't know.
weird rumor.
It's a rumor for white people.
Bro, there's so
right?
many fucking stupid rumors, bro.
I wonder how that rumor
My
got started.
in-laws are like terrified to go to Mexico because of all the stupid rumors that they hear. And shit.
Really?
Yeah.
And they're Mexican.
Yes.
That's
What
weird.
I think what they fail to mention in all these rumors sometimes is like, oh, the dickhead was kind of asking for it
Right.
the whole time.
What do you mean?
Like someone took a V8 Challenger to Rocky Point and expected to not ever get an eye looked at.
That wasn't the first time.
No,
though.
yeah.
No, that's what I mean though. So you did it once and you were like, oh well, it didn't happen then. I'm gonna do it again. It'll happen, bro. Like eventually your shit's gonna get ran and they're gonna pull your car no matter what. And he just happened to have handled it like you supposed to.
Like a champ.
Yeah, like this is what I got here. I know where I'm at. I'm not like your fucking friend who's like, $160. Gosh.
In all fairness,
No wonder they
in
start
all
rumors,
fairness,
dude.
it was a car full of girls,
Yeah. And no tent, obviously.
and they didn't know.
Obviously.
She was
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
they got my, they took $1,600.
He's not like,
They
I'm
didn't
never
know.
going to Mexico again.
she's probably starting those rumors.
They extorted me. I thought I was gonna get raped.
I swear to God, I felt a penis.
Wow.
I felt a Mexican penis.
What?
Okay.
What is the difference between them? Why do you just know it's Mexican?
That's the joke.
What the fuck?
Her butthole can tell.
El Panda in the chat wants to know if the no harassment zone is only for white people. Bro, I don't know, but I promise you, there is a sign.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
there's a fucking sign.
I'm like,
I'm
I've
gonna
never
look it up.
seen that shit, bro.
I'm looking it up.
He's reading a lot of shit.
I'm looking it up.
Obviously, he wasn't driving that time, so he noticed the sign. But it might have not meant.
I
what he
noticed it when
thinks
I was
meant.
driving.
Is it in English?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in
Yeah, it's
English.
definitely for white people, but I don't.
Let me see. Hold on.
Because I'm like, I'm
Rocky
trying to think
Point.
when they don't harass you, bro. Like as soon as you get into the border, they're sitting there trying to fucking wipe your shit down with a Gatorade bottle, and then you get the kids selling shit, and then
Yeah.
once you get into Sonoita, it's pretty much just fucking business and I don't know. First time chatter,
Look,
first time
right
chatter.
here, hassle-free vehicle zone.
Hasselhoff.
Next 450 kilometers.
Hassle-
These are the signs I've seen.
Hassle-free vehicle zone next. Okay. Anybody know what that means?
Hassle-free.
That's what I've always
Hassle
wondered. I'm like, so
free.
does that mean? Does that mean you can't get pulled
Yeah, you
over?
said harassment.
Whatever. This is what I meant. Hassle free. It's the same fucking thing. Like, what do you mean? So I can get hassled before that? Like, I don't. What does that mean?
Are you thinking of hustled?
No, but like hassle free. Like hassle free means like they're not going to give you a problem.
A hard time, right?
Yeah, they're not going to give you a
gonna
hard
have an
time. So
issue.
before that, they're going to.
But it says
Before that
hassle-free.
sign.
What does it say? Hassle-free vehicle? What?
Hassle free vehicle zone.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, what the fuck does that mean? But that sign is there. I promise you. The next
No,
time you go to
yeah,
Rocky Point, look at the signs. It says.
And
But
it
I'm not
probably
gonna.
means,
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh my god, what does this mean?"
Could it
Well,
mean like
no, I'm just saying.
if
Like,
you have a problem, don't pull over in the next 40 miles, or you're fucked?
I don't know.
see, because the way I'm reading it is like it's like for the cops. Like the cops aren't going to pull you over.
The cops don't give a fuck. The cops are gonna pull you over no matter what. No fucking.
They have street
He's gonna be
signs.
like, I'm in the zone.
I'm not saying I believe
I'm
it.
in the
I'm just saying
zone.
that's the way that it comes across.
Right. That's
Yo,
like-
his question is gonna be like, so you guys can't harass me then in this zone? Is that what this is?
like skipping over
Because
and shit.
that sign, sir, did you see that sign? It says hassle-free vehicle. So
Exactly.
So I'm gonna put my 40.
I just need to know if I'm getting hassled right now.
Look. Y'all entertain these motherfuckers. I'm gonna go get this fucking table
Oh shit.
over here.
First time chatter, Jose. I think that's Jay Gomez. I think that's my cousin. If you cross in Mexico with a 4x4, you'll definitely get ganked for your shit.
for sure.
Damn, with a
sure.
4x4?
Okay, see,
Really?
that's a real rumor. 4x4. Yeah.
So you should always take 2-wheel drive.
Fuck yeah. Take anything that's a piece of shit up a hill. Those guys, if it does good on all terrain,
Just rent a motherfucking vehicle over there, bro.
Well, that's what I always do.
Come
I don't
with
take
the,
my
you know,
car
cheap
over there.
people.
Rent the
I don't.
Fiat.
I don't take the fucking Charger over there.
Hey, well, I did. What are you gonna do?
Sheesh.
Make sure you hit that follow button, Jay Gomez.
big RIP.
No rule. Lead a Love in the chat said maybe it's in their warning. Maybe it's their warning that you're going to get hassled. E1 Panda said, Senor, you can't stop me right now.
It's hassle. It's hassle free, senor.
I know. Can you imagine that? But the sign over there says it's hassle free.
Where is your license?
But you're hassling me.
It's que you're a hassle, man. I can't pay the hassler, man. It says no hassle. How you gonna do that to
He's
me?
like,
man?
hey man, you're Mexican police, man.
I'm Mexican.
If I could read that sign in English, it means we're in America
we're
still.
too close. I wonder who came up with shit like that, bro.
What,
To
borders?
put a fucking
Oh.
no hassle sign in the middle of 40 miles, I guess.
I guess we're still trying to define what no hassle means. I think if we define what no hassle means, then I think it'll be a lot easier for us to understand like what the fuck we're talking about. Ja Phil, bro. Hope y'all get a nice glimpse of Curson's ass.
Yeah.
How's it look? Some people got to
Whoa,
pay for
that's
that. You know that?
sticker-
Some people, he's like, I upload my shit to Feet Finder.
That's just sticker lore, my guy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's got some
yeah,
stickers
dude.
on there.
What you got going on in there? What is that like? I see a donut. No, that's not a donut. What is that? A Pokemon?
Probably Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. one of the
Smiley
two.
faces.
That's
fool.
it. That's it. My boys into it.
So
There's
yeah,
some
y'all,
shit
we
going
about to
on
start
there.
this little game show chat thing.
I was gonna say something though, but all right.
Say what you gonna say, player. Hey, player, say what you gonna say, player.
I'm just gonna move this over here.
Do you think that would work if I said, like, if I got pulled over in Mexico, if I was just like, Senor, you can't stop me right now? Do you think that would actually work?
Fuck no.
No? What would they do, you think?
They'd pull you out the car.
Damn, really?
At that
What if
point,
I locked the door?
oh, then they're gonna pull the gun out, and it's gonna escalate.
Shit. What if I just drove away?
They're chasing you.
What if I made it away from them chasing me?
Listen, you're gonna get farther here, or you're gonna get farther doing that in Mexico than you do here.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Farther, like, running away?
Yeah,
Really? You think so?
bro. The minute that you say, "Hey, you can't stop me," the cops shooting you here in America. He's like,
that's
"The
true.
fuck you say to me, bro?"
All right.
Senor, you cannot stop me. I'm going to start saying that to every cop in America.
What?
I'm going to be like, Senor, you can't stop me.
It's a no hassle.
So we're gonna record that, and it's gonna be our YouTube channel. We're
Fuck
just
yeah.
Jewish.
That's going to be the YouTube channel.
It's gonna say Jewish man speaks Spanish
to police
to
officers.
police officers.
Wow.
Let's find out what happens. Senor, you cannot stop me.
So you can call. You can call on him. You can call him. You can do it.
Calling who?
So
I feel
I'm
like
just-
he
I'm
moved
just-
the
I'm just
camera
trying to set
again,
something
fool.
up. What?
I feel like he moved the camera again.
Did I? Oh, I did actually.
Yeah, you did.
Damn, why
I
don't
got
tell
it.
me
I got
nothing?
it. I got it.
Y'all ain't
fool,
tell me
'cause I'm all
nothing.
cut off now. Thanks.
Come on.
I see how it is.
Come on, chat.
I make one fucking.
Tell me something.
I make one comment about street tacos, and you're trying to cut me out of the frame. All right.
The chat said so.
It's pitiful.
It's the chat, bro. I didn't say shit.
It's pitiful. We need a bigger. Donate to us. We need a bigger studio.
Nah, we gotta
Yeah, that's fair. Donate to the fucking Curse and Needs a House fund.
Nah.
Well, because if I had a house with like 2 living rooms, we could just be set up in the living room. It'd be sick as fuck. Feel me?
I mean, yeah, but
Should
we
be fire
could also have a studio.
if you want to, but why pay more than one
Can
rent?
you guys see this?
See what?
See what?
The score?
No, because I can't see the laptop.
Yes, they can see it.
All right, bet.
Scores on the board. You see that?
Scores on
We
the
getting it down. Me and Curse.
You can see it now? Kind of?
I can see it.
Fun. I did a lot of this shit. Look.
Lita Love says they would charge me double if I said, Senor, you cannot stop me right now.
Bro.
Yeah, they would.
Especially if you said it in a fucking accent like that. Me, senor.
Hey, Senor, you cannot stop me right now.
You cannot stop me, senor.
Put a little more nasal on it.
Senor, you cannot stop me right now.
There you go.
I love how he knows exactly what you mean. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, he's
I
like,
got
"Ah."
it.
I just had to think Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite. I'm good. I'm good.
So as y'all can see, the score is up on the board. My boy Carson right here is going to go head-to-head with my boy Spitty. And we're going to see who is dumber
Smart?
than the first, or
Is
smarter
it
than the
smart?
first grade?
I don't know.
I
What
don't
is
know
it?
what it is.
What are
Is
we
it dumber
playing?
than a first grader?
No, I think
Is
it's
it who's
just-
my best friend?
We're gonna
Who
see
knows?
who's the freest. Yeah.
We're going to see who reads the most.
Whatever,
Who
dude.
reads above a 5th grade level?
There you go. Yeah,
Because I have-
that was a good one.
I have a big feeling that we're going to get a...
Before, real quick, E1 Panda said, "Have you guys ever had Ziggy's Pizza?" Yes,
I have not.
It is pretty fire, bro.
Ziggy's on what?
Is it?
Ziggy's on third or what?
Yes.
Nah, I never had it.
Damn, that sucks.
Ziggy's on 3rd? That's a thing?
Well,
Here?
it's like on Third Ave or something like that. Or
Oh,
something.
3rd Ave and what?
Nah, it's something.
Jefferson.
Something
Or
like
something
that, right?
like
It's downtown, right?
Yeah, it's downtown.
Oh,
So
it's
it's
like,
downtown?
but like good downtown, not like.
It's one of
fucked up
those
downtown.
ones. I don't know.
What's
they have
good
like
downtown?
I mean, like downtown, not like,
Like where I took
not
you?
by like the fairgrounds downtown,
Oh.
right?
no. I'm talking about
That's-
downtown.
Oh, okay. Bet, bet, bet.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Not 19th Avenue.
Like,
Come on, not 19th
places,
Avenue.
Refurbished downtown.
Because Ziggy's Pizza has like a club. Like you go through like this fucking hallway
Oh,
thing.
I have
and-
been there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that place is cool.
pretty
I went
lit.
there during COVID, believe it or not.
I haven't.
Yeah, I don't think you have.
No. Maybe we ordered.
It's a cool
I
spot.
mean, you probably ate at Ziggy's Pizza, but it's literally like a small. It's like this big, bro.
Do they have delivery? Because I think remember when we were downtown. Remember that? You don't remember that? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What?
Anyways,
We
when
were downtown?
We ordered pizza once, and I think we ordered it from that place.
Oh, when we were at the studio downtown?
Yes, right?
Oh.
No, I don't think.
I
we
don't think it
were
was
No,
Ziggy's.
it
It
wasn't
was
that
Pizza
one?
Hut. Damn.
Yeah, it was Pizza Hut.
We've
fool.
only
Damn.
ever ordered shitty pizza.
Yeah,
okay,
we've
well, I
never
wanted to
ordered
feel
good
part of
pizza.
something.
I'm like Ziggy's closes at like 10, and you know we fucking eat.
Yeah,
at like
we-
11,
No, we
30 and
started
We eat
like
at
10.
midnight. Yeah. This all good.
Yeah,
What-
that's
E1 Panda said third and Van Buren. Shit is fire.
Oh,
he always
okay.
picks up. So I guess they do delivery.
I know what he's talking
Oh.
about. He's told me before.
It is good, though.
What are they called?
Ziggy's Pizza.
Ziggy's.
Nope.
Like zigzag. Ziggy's.
Nope. Mm-mm. I was
Like
thinking about
Ziggy
tacos on
Marley.
3rd Street and Lower Buckeye or some shit like that.
Tacos? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
He's talking about pizza.
No, I know, but I'm like, when he said 3rd, I
He's
was like, oh, it's 3rd
I
Street.
thought he was talking about the lasagna spot
there's
on
tacos
fucking
there.
7th Street.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
yo, those
Norteños.
tacos are legit.
You talking about norteños?
Oregano's, fool.
All right. Let's get it.
All right,
So-
headmaster.
Where that weed at though?
I don't know.
Take another hit.
First of all, y'all. Hey, don't be looking over here, dog.
Oh, my bad,
Hey,
fool. My
bro.
bad.
Hey,
Hey, my
anyways.
bad.
Damn, he's trying
Alright.
to cheat.
My bad, dog. Hey, my bad. My bad, perro.
He's trying to cheat. That's fine.
All
can
right.
cheat.
Well, I had the names up there. The names aren't there no more. Whatever. It's all good. You can see it. That's his 0, and this one right here, this is his 0 right here.
What's that little number?
It's supposed to be a timer.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I'm not even sure if I'm gonna time you guys because I don't feel like I should give you a large amount of time. I'm just gonna do a bunch of trivia stuff.
Okay.
Or actually,
Yeah, you should give us like a minute to answer or something, or like 30 seconds or something.
really?
I mean, I could do the timer. I don't know.
I mean, there's time. I can start the timer. It's right there. I can see it. You can probably see it. It says 20 minutes. I mean, 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20. He gives us 20 minutes to answer each question.
I need you to write me a thesis on.
He's like,
on
it's
your
an
beliefs.
open book test. Go ahead.
All right, Curson, you
All right.
started off. The first question of the day of the night.
Let's get
Sorry,
it.
guys.
Let's
Just
get
started
this
off.
shit.
All right, we're
Let's
starting.
Get this shit.
What is the fastest land animal?
Okay.
Crazy.
A.
Okay.
Cheetah.
Okay.
B. Gazelle.
Okay.
C. Elk.
Okay.
And last but not least, F. Lion.
Cheetah. A.
boy got it right.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought he was gonna get it wrong because
Really? Really?
I mean, I would have got that right.
I know a cheetah's the
Come on,
fastest.
bro. You
land
learn that
animal.
shit. You learn that shit on the
for some-
Zaboomafoo.
For some bonus points, I'm pretty sure cheetahs can reach up to like 45 miles an hour.
Nope, it's 60.
Oh, it's 60.
Boom! I should take that point away.
Damn.
I don't know.
Bonus points come to me.
I'm just saying. I don't
My
know.
bonus points come to me.
60. 60? That's crazy though.
Yeah, they be
mean,
running as
I-
fast as cars.
There should be a
On
rule
the
where he does
freeway.
get the point because you challenged me.
Get the fuck out
You
of here.
challenged my
Hey, you
authority.
did.
Ask this motherfucker his
You whipped your
question.
dick out and it was
He
smaller.
ain't getting shit. Well, that's what happens. What are you gonna do?
And you lose points.
Oh, no.
Took a chance.
What, fool?
Lines that are parallel, never touch. B, get wavy. C, cross at 90 degrees. Or D, cross once.
I'm gonna say A. 'Cause that's the first one you said, right? You said
Yep,
A.
never
There you go.
touch. Damn, he got it.
Damn, he got
He's smarter than a second grader.
That's second grade shit.
That's second grade shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought that was like kindergarten shit.
I'm like,
No,
I thought
no,
I was
no.
learning. I'm like, I thought I was learning that in high school.
No, because you guys say all that shit, but then I ask you some shit like this. Who's next? You're next? Chris?
Cursing.
Yeah.
How many months of the year have 31 days?
Oh, damn.
Okay, all right. A,
Shit.
4. And he's saying second graders. Come on, y'all. A, 4. B, 6. C, 7. Or D, 8.
Oh, it's 4 for sure.
It's 7.
Oh, damn!
Shut up. It's
I'm wrong, son.
It's 7.
I didn't know that. I was gonna say 8. I was gonna
it's
say
7,
8. I
Right?
don't even
It's
know.
fucking crazy. So
I thought it was. I'm gonna be honest
So
with
5
you.
months
I
and 30
thought
days.
it was 3, and then
Right.
you gave me the answers, and I was like, "Well, it's got to be 4 then."
Closest to it.
Yeah, that's
Closest-
the
this is the
closest
closest
my
to it,
I'm
Rule.
answer.
telling you, bro. Like you guys
What
felt pretty
the
confident
fuck,
the first
7?
questions, but
Let's go, baby. Let's get
Wow.
harder. Come on,
Okay,
baby.
all right.
Come
All
on,
right,
baby.
my boy,
I'm an
Spitty,
idiot.
Come on,
Spitty,
baby.
For 1 point, what is the capital of England?
Oh my
A.
fucking god.
Cardiff. Never heard of it. B. Belfast. C. London. Or D. Manchester.
Ooh.
What is the
Oh,
capital
shit.
of England?
Fuck. Oh shit.
Ah no.
I think I know this, so I'm gonna say it in my head, and I'm gonna be curious.
He's like, I'm not gonna say shit.
I ain't telling you.
okay.
though.
I'm gonna say Manchester.
Wrong.
It's London.
London.
It was
Yeah.
London.
Yep.
All right.
Wow, you knew, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
It was London.
But
All
I
right.
knew that last one was gonna fuck him up because he was like, "I've never heard of the first two."
No, I heard of Belfast and all those.
really?
Yeah, I know
Oh.
who Belfast. Where Belfast is.
both do. Alright,
But
I
I
never
knew
heard
I
of
knew it was either London or Manchester.
All right.
All right.
But I'm going because of the team. Fool, they got their own team, so I'm like, they gotta be like
Curse.
something.
Okay.
For 2 points.
Oh, 2 points.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's up the ante. You better get the next one right.
Oh,
What is a main source of energy for the human body?
ooh.
A. Nitrogen. B. Vitamin C. C. Carbohydrates. Or D. Water.
I feel like there's multiple answers in here, but I'm going with C, carbohydrates.
Oh shit! Damn!
He's a beast.
And my boy's a beast.
He got it.
On top.
That was a good one.
But like, what, you're telling me water's not a source
was
of
a good-
energy for us?
Not a main source.
The main source.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty
It's
sure
just
we
like if
die
you
without
eat-
water.
I think that's like
Well,
step 2.
Just main energy.
I think that might be step 2. There's a step 1.
there's a step 1.
We
and
gotta
a
get
step-
there
okay,
first.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm like,
Alright.
that's water. That's life.
All right. Gotti, to tie it up for 2 points. Your question is, how many angles does a... I should have read this fucking question first.
Wow.
How many angles does a triangle have? A2, B3, C4, and D5.
I'm all.
Look at the way he's looking at him.
That's the question.
How did
For
it
real?
go from? How did it go
For
from
real?
the what energy keeps
Yeah,
us
no
alive?
shit.
Hey, man, I'm not the one who coming up with these questions.
3.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Whatever number Lee, whatever C or B or whatever the fuck it was.
All right, you smart. All right.
Everybody in the chat right now.
You smart. All right.
Everybody's
real?
laughing their ass off. They're
For
like, this
real?
bullshit.
This is more rigged than the NBA. fool.
All right, well, this is an easy one for you, all right? I'll give you another 2 points. An easy one. I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'm gonna throw you, because you're right. That was a little weird. I didn't read it ahead of time. I should
It's
have.
like, I'm going to throw you a bone. How many planets are in the universe?
I know something fucking crazy.
How many days are there in a leap year? A, 364. B, 365. B, C, 366. D, 367.
Mine's gonna be like, how do you spell A?
No shit. I'm going
These
with
are random
A,
people.
364.
And it's
Shut
300. It's 266 or 366. My bad.
Wait, there's an extra day in leap years? I thought there was
Yes.
one less day in leap
You
years.
get an extra day. You get February 29th, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because February only has 2.
All right, ask him how to spell apple.
I know.
Jesus,
What's my
bro.
shit? My shit's gonna be
God.
super simple. Watch. Let me hear it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Read it first.
I feel like homie when he's trying to spell hippopotamus and Big Daddy, bro.
Damn him, you gave him all the easy ones.
Hip hop? Hip hop anonymous?
Go ahead, fool. Go ahead.
I
What
did
is
not give him any of the easy ones, by the way. These, I swear to God, I wasn't fucking reading it. All right.
it? We'll read it. Make sure it's good. If
All right,
not,
Steve Harvey, let's go.
Okay. Which of these? Oh, for 2 points, by the way.
yes, sir. Let's
Which,
go.
Which of these would
this
conduct
money.
electricity? All right. A, paper. B, rubber. C, metal. Or D, wood.
C.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I thought he'd get it wrong. I honestly didn't.
Yeah, I know you.
Well, you
would.
didn't
I know
even
you
give
would, fool.
a good second option.
Did it? Wasn't it? Okay. All right.
There was a solid answer there in the middle of all that.
Yeah, you should have said like.
Everybody should know wood doesn't fucking conduct electricity. Rubber sure as hell doesn't.
All right.
I don't even remember what the other one.
He's like, I didn't
doesn't,
even
but-
know. Paper.
Yeah.
He said paper.
Oh, paper. Yeah, paper doesn't conduct electricity.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I guess.
Lita Love was like, how did you not know leap year?
Oh, come on. Come
I'm
on.
saying they were
I thought
smarter
there
than
was
the
one-
first.
I thought there was one less day. I really did.
A roster.
I didn't know it was one extra day.
And we
That's
were
weird.
we're up to like third grade right now. So we're getting a little bit more complicated right now. But this one's I think this was pretty easy for you. Okay, we're gonna do for 2 points, Curse. Which of these does not belong to a game of chess? A,
Okay.
Prince. B, Rook. C, Queen. Or D, King.
It's A. Prince.
My boy's
You
sick.
know
chess?
that. Yes.
Nah.
I
Sick.
love chess.
Come
I'll
on
whoop your
now.
ass at chess anytime.
That was easy.
Whoa. Let's go, baby.
I felt that in my heart. I felt that right here.
In my
5-5.
corazon. In my corazon.
We got a few more questions. We got
All right, let's
a
go. Let's
few
go.
more test
I hope you got a
skills yet.
bonus question just in case we're tied up.
Yeah. He got one. yeah.
I'll
My,
make one
hey,
up, I'll
my,
make
my
one
homie
up.
knows what he's doing. My homie knows what he's doing.
Gotti.
Yeah.
For 2 points.
Yeah.
All right, for 2 points. What is the largest rainforest in the world? Curse is like, oh, all right. Okay.
Spicing it up.
A, Daintree. B, Borneo. C, the Amazon. Or D, Black Forest. Which is the largest forest in the world?
Let me get the first two again.
A, Daintree. B,
I'm
Borneo.
gonna go with the Black Forest.
It's the Amazon.
The Amazon, baby.
Cool.
All right.
I've heard of the Amazon, and I'm like, all right, it's a
Heard
big
of
deal.
the Amazon.
It's a big deal,
I
and
know
I've
it's
never
there.
heard of the other one, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance.
All right.
That's fair. I think the reason the Amazon's a big deal is because it is the largest. It's actually I think it's the largest by like a good amount too. I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
You
think
don't
so.
know.
I mean, it's fucking huge.
He's
That's
like,
not
I
where I'm
don't know.
from.
I just asked the question.
That's not where I'm from. All right, Curse. I'm opening it up for 3 points.
Okay.
How many sides does a hexagon have? A,
Okay.
5. B, 6. C, 7. Or D, 8.
Whichever one 6 was.
Oh, that's right.
He's like, oh yeah.
That's right.
He did a good job.
Don't worry. Next
I just
week,
don't remember
next
which
time I'll have a bell
option
and I'll
was
let you
6.
know for sure. I got
Oh,
you.
okay,
Got you.
okay.
Got you.
E1 Panda said, not everything black is big. That was sick.
That was a good one.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, these
that's-
are we're going 3 points now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going
3
3
pointers.
pointers. We
Let's
got,
go.
We got like 2, 3 questions and 3 points. and
We're in
then
the Curry
we'll
round.
see
Three
what the
pointers.
fuck, you know,
Let's
this
go.
is the Curry, yeah,
I'm
the
AI
Curry
right
round.
now. I'm gonna come through like AI.
Okay, hold on, because you know.
Well, it's my turn now, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I
he
just
just answered.
Okay.
Polio.
Hexa-
He said
Polio.
polio.
Gotti for 3 points. What country is Nelson Mandela from? A,
shit.
South Africa. B, Kenya, C, Zimbabwe, or D, Ghana?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I
Crack
think
your-
I know the
Crack
answer.
your head over that one.
I'm gonna say Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. No, it's not. It's South Africa.
Yes.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's crazy.
Letting go of the points. They're going bye-byes.
Letting go of the points.
Curse.
Yep.
Nah, you know this one.
He's like, nah. That's
You know
definitely
this
bad.
one. You know.
Well, nah.
He's
He's like,
like-
ask.
Okay,
Unless
I don't
it's
know this
easy,
one.
unless it was
I don't
easy.
know this one. And I think it's easy, but I don't know this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, West.
And okay. So, Curse.
What's up?
And I don't want to give you 3 points for this, but for 3 points, how many books are in the Harry Potter series?
I said I don't want to give you 3 books.
A,
Oh.
5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
He said,
How many books are in the Harry
This
Potter
is a
series?
trick question, actually.
Right? Because I'm like,
This
I don't
is-
know
hold
how
on.
many. I can count them, but
think if I'm right, I'm gonna look smart. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna look
Smarter
dumb
than
as
a third
hell.
grader.
Okay. You said books, right?
yeah.
The
How
an-
many
the
books?
answer is 6 because there's 7 movies and the last book was split into 2, right?
There is 7 books.
Shut up.
In the Harry Potter series.
The Deathly
7
Hallows was a book.
books.
I know. But
So I
thought
guess
the-
they count the last 2 as a separate books. Yeah. Yeah. So it was a trick question.
He's
Jamie,
like, I'm gonna Google this.
Jamie, pull that shit
Oh
up.
Pull it
my
up,
God,
pull it up.
this
He's,
guy.
he's
Pull it up.
trying. Okay, he's trying to challenge it. I'm allow it. I'm allow it because
I'm gonna
I
allow
thought
it.
it was. I thought it was a little bit weird too that they were asking that because I knew they were setting you up for a failure. But I don't know. I'm not an avid fucking.
Damn, you're
reader.
right. Yeah, it is 7.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
Damn, bro.
He said, uh-oh.
All right. Moving on. We got 2 more questions, people. We got 2 more questions. Don't get back down. Sit back down. We got 2 more. All right. Let's see if you guys might not know this. Don't Google this shit either.
You guys might not know
Don't
this.
Google this shit, people. All right.
Ooh.
Be honest. Be human. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who's next?
Me.
Gotti for
You
3
just asked
points.
This guy. The Harry Potter question.
You know. What country has the largest population in the world? A. Russia.
Uh-huh.
B. China.
Uh-huh.
C. USA.
Uh-huh.
Or D. Brazil.
China.
Yeah.
Damn.
By far.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Bro,
big.
they jam like a bajillion people in a smaller place.
Remember we talked about that project that's gonna fit 500,000 people?
No, it was more than that. It's
Nah,
like
yeah,
half
it was
a
like
billion.
it was like the whole.
Yeah.
It was 500,000 people. It was 500,000
Oh,
people.
I thought
they're
it was
gonna
500 million.
Yeah, I thought it was 500
put.
million.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, no, they want to put the whole country in a line.
Well, okay. Well, then I'm thinking one of them is gonna fit 500,000 people.
Oh, maybe.
Probably,
And they're gonna build a wall of them, I guess.
Wow,
But
that's
one
gonna
of the
take a lot of
projects,
walls, then.
That's what I mean. One of those
Fuck.
projects is supposed to just fit
Build a
500,000
Well,
people.
it
Build a
doesn't
wall.
sound nearly as cool now.
China. All right, next one.
Okay.
Gad.
Now, Curse for 3 points.
Okay.
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 For 3 points.
Oh, we're all locked up, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So this could defy the win for you. Okay.
All right.
For 3 points, Curse, which continent is the least populated? A. Asia. B. Antarctica. C. Australia. Or D. Europe.
It's Antarctica. fool.
Damn
Come
it.
on.
Damn
it.
No one lives in
said,
Antarctica.
"God
He
damn
got
it, man."
What the hell?
Unless you're an alien.
Yeah,
it's like unless you're an
that's
alien,
facts,
you don't
that's
live.
I
in
mean,
I assumed he meant human
And Gotti.
population.
Got it to
Yeah.
lose it all or to tie and going for the stupid question that I gotta ask that I gotta think up and
I
make
gotta
up in the
make
last
one.
5 seconds.
I gotta make one.
Gotti, what is the energy stored in an object called? A. Potential energy. B. Kinetic energy. C. Force energy. Or D. Thermal energy.
It's the what? Stored in a what?
What is an energy stored in an object called?
What is it
Energy stored in an object.
called?
Yeah.
Right.
And then what are they again?
A. Potential energy.
Can I get the things?
Potential energy. B. Kinetic energy. C. Force energy. Or D. Thermal energy. He's gonna get this wrong. No.
I'm gonna say kinetic energy.
He got it.
Nope.
Really?
It's wrong. It's potential energy.
Holy
Oh,
shit. I
There
thought it
you
was
go.
kinetic too. I'm going to be
Bim,
honest.
bim, 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 bim. We got a fucking winner. That means this guy.
Wow.
That means this guy later on, like in, I don't know, whenever he finds time, he's going to go on and he's going to have.
No, negative. What we're gonna do, everyone watching right now,
Yeah, I'm like,
make
whoa,
sure
did
that
we
you
change
comment
it?
below and comment your size. We're gonna be picking one of you guys at the end of the stream, and I'm buying 2 pieces of merch for one of y'all. 2 pieces of merch,
any piece
any pieces of fucking
that
merch
they want.
off our website
That they want.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Yeah,
Not from like a list of things they can't pick. They could pick anything from our website.
Anything
Well,
from
if
our
it's
website.
sold out, they can't pick it. Like, I don't know if you guys have been on the website recently, but slides are sold out.
Yeah, the chunkless,
Yeah.
I would believe they would be.
Yeah, they're sold out.
So like I said, anything from our website, you can go ahead and just hit that shit. But yes,
No chunkless.
comment below. If
No
you're
chunkless.
watching right now,
We're
and
out of
you
chunkless.
Love
want-
says you need to eat a pickle for losing.
shut up. If you're watching right now, you
What?
need
Who
to
said
come.
that?
Oh my
Lita.
god.
Yes, babe. Yes.
I like it.
The next time we play this fucking game, you guys are gonna eat the up of something dipped in vinegar.
We're playing Fear Factor.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes.
Comment your size below. We're gonna pick a winner.
There you go.
And that concludes today's segment of
The free
small-
games.
Yeah,
The free and
games.
free game show, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Now
Which-
we're jumping back into the
game of
podcast.
who's one of you is an idiot.
Tune in next week as the boys will be presenting Shark Tank ideas.
That's right. Next weekend we gotta
And
we
y'all
gotta-
get to
And y'all
decide.
get to decide who's the best one.
Yeah, y'all get to decide if it's worthy enough to invest in.
We talk a lot about entrepreneurial stuff in our little group. We talk a lot about business shit, and so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be able to come up with really good, innovative ideas for the world.
I might not be smarter than a third grader, but I can outsell a third grader.
They might
Better fucking believe that, buddy.
because third graders can't work because that's child labor.
And because they don't know sales tracks like I do.
Because they don't know how to read an Excel
They
spreadsheet.
didn't take the Grant Cardone University, so fuck those kids.
Speaking of that shit, would you get one of those things?
What?
Like one of those memberships for those kind of mentors, like Andrew Tate's Top G shit?
I
you?
wouldn't get one that's like that. That's stupid. Like what's you know what I mean? That's like me getting fucking
Which one's stupid? Both?
the Andrew Tate guy. I'm not fucking with that guy at all.
I know Curse hates Andrew Tate.
I don't think
I'm
he
gonna
knows
be
who that is.
100% honest. Yeah, I don't think I know who that is. Who
Yeah,
is
he
that?
don't know.
Andrew Tate? No,
Yeah,
the
He's,
guy
he's
who's
the bald-headed guy that's always like talking shit about
everybody
like
hates him.
weird, manly, kind of like misogynistic kind of shit. Like
Yeah,
just
he's
weird.
Yeah, I
the
don't think I
beta
know.
guy.
I mean, you know me. I stay away from the internet for the most
Yeah,
part.
he has no idea who that is.
Oh yeah, Molly might know.
They
that.
kinda
I,
wanna-
I, like,
they
I
wanna
haven't
put
even
him
listened to
against,
Rihanna's Wakanda shit.
He's gonna fight some one of the Paul brothers.
Who's gonna box him?
Yeah.
Who's
He want-
gonna get his ass knocked out?
He wants to go against Jake Paul.
That'd be
Jake
cool
Paul
if he
can
did,
actually
but-
fight, right? Or is it the other one who can fight? Which one's the one that can fight?
The big
Jake Paul is
one,
the boxer.
I think.
Jake Paul is the
Jake
boxer.
Paul's the boxer, and that's the one he wants to fight.
yes.
Oh, he's getting his ass kicked.
Logan Paul is the wrestler.
Right,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, Andrew Tate did kickboxing, so maybe it was good. But again, I don't know. I guess he apparently knocked out.
El Panda says you can't outsell a Girl Scout.
Oh, that is hustle. That's true.
That's
bro.
real hustle.
Yeah, that's true. You really can't. I mean, I want to say you could.
Well, not
but
to mention, here's the
don't know.
problem. Here's the problem with Girl
they
Scouts.
sell cookies.
Dog. They've got the best product on the market. Like,
Right.
supply and demand, my guy.
What's
you know
your
what I
favorite
mean?
cookie?
Like,
You got a favorite cookie?
oh, yeah, for
What
sure.
is it? Don't be.
What?
What is
Is
it?
it some
Samoa.
weird shit?
The Samoas.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That's the, like, chocolate
yeah.
coconut,
Yeah.
like, caramel one.
It's pretty much almost
Dog,
everybody's
it's fire.
favorite, bro.
Yeah, you've had it, I promise.
He
Nope.
had it.
I don't even like coconut.
He's like, I'm allergic.
I'm like, chances are I'm probably
He
allergic.
just starts throwing it out to everything he doesn't like.
I honestly, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time swallowing this because I've known you for well over a decade, I believe, and I never have realized that I apparently have never seen you eat anything with nuts in it.
Bro,
No.
You've never eaten a Snickers,
but
a
it does.
Reese's cup.
When we used to go to Cactus,
Yeah.
when we were at Tall Cat, I used to always get peanuts, and that's the only thing this guy would never eat.
Oh, you got those on purpose,
I don't now. I guess apparently subconsciously I did because
so you wouldn't eat them.
I'm gonna fuck this guy, bro.
I just remembered I found out he was allergic to shellfish like maybe 4 or 5 years ago when I finally was like, hey, I'm gonna bring you ceviche.
So that's why you didn't accept my invite to Red Lobster for your birthday.
Pretty much.
Got
he hates
you.
shellfish.
Okay.
And he's a PETA, kind of guy. PETA?
PETA?
Is it, or what are those guys? The
animal activist?
Yeah,
that's PETA.
That's PETA, but what are you talking
Then
about?
why did you guys look at me all crazy?
I thought we were talking about
I thought you were talking about peanut bread,
Yeah,
bro.
I was like, well, I thought we were talking about peanut allergies.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
And
Yeah, well,
what
now
does
I
that
am
have
too.
to do with,
I think he's saying
is
you're
peanut an
anti-
animal? Is that what you're saying?
No, he's saying he was saying you're anti-eating animal. You're vegan, I think is what he was trying to say.
I have no idea.
Was that supposed to be a burn?
Possibly. I blacked out like 2 seconds ago.
Got you.
What the fuck is this guy talking
And
about?
I'm like, I'm tuned back in though. I'm good.
Jay Gomez 97 said he was a kickboxing champion though. Andrew
yes.
Tate.
Yes, he was.
Was he really?
Yes, he was.
So
He
this
really
dude
kicked
like
people's
talks shit
ass.
about women and was a kickboxing champion. That's a deadly combo though.
Yeah.
Cause like you know what I mean. Like if
He's
anybody really
confident.
wants to be like, yo, fuck you, bro, he's
Fif-
gonna kick him in the head.
He's like 50 Cent. 50 Cent carries himself the way he does because he's a fucking boxer, bro.
Yeah.
He's a title holder,
yo, the way 50 Cent treats his kids is hilarious. By the way,
Have you seen that shit?
bro.
that shit's
You talking about
hilarious.
the old dude that won $6,000 a month? Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah,
you're talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was funny as
Isn't
fuck.
his son did his son already sue him or something like that?
I don't know, but his son basically came out bitching about how he can't survive off of, I think it was like $6 or $8 a month, one of the two.
Right.
And he was saying they can't survive off that because that's what the child support was. And 50 Cent basically made a whole video dogging on him because he
Bro,
was just
baby.
like, dog, you can't, you're telling me you can't live off $6,000 a month?
Move to a different state.
Which,
Only
like,
here,
mind you,
$6,000?
is well more
Pretty
than
good.
I live off of a month.
$6,000 here in Phoenix,
And
is
I'm
pretty
doing
good.
just fine.
a month.
Yeah, where's this guy living? That
I mean,
$6,000 a month
Well,
is
I'm
not
pretty sure he does like New York, and he wants to live in a fucking penthouse and shit.
with a Ferrari.
And that's like $10,000 a month. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, you can't live there. But if you live like a normal human being,
See, but I saw
or
this
above-
before too. So this is actually a thing recently. There was some TikTok of this girl who was like bawling her eyes out on TikTok. She was like, how are we supposed to live on these wages? $10,000 a month? How am I supposed to live off of that?
What the fuck?
And I was like,
Holy
and everyone
shit.
in the comments was just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
$120,000 a year.
And then people were trying to defend her. They were like, you don't live the same life. Like, don't fucking get mad
Yeah,
at
how
her. And
dare
I'm like,
you.
bro, $10,000 a
$10,000,
month.
Holy fuck!
Do you know what I would do with $10,000 a month, bro? I wouldn't work. Like what?
You give
Even
me
if
that-
I did
yeah,
work, I would
that's-
take half the year off.
I mean,
I'd work for half the year and then be like, cool, I'm out. I made more than enough money to go travel this world. Bye.
yeah. Even with just if you would just give me $10,000, I could live off those one time, just those $10,000. I could live off pretty well throughout the year.
Yeah, that's
It'd be pretty fucking
wild, bro.
right. Like
That's wild.
you could manage to do that shit. That girl says 1 month.
People are weird.
People are fucking nuts.
Very
dog.
weird.
They obviously don't know there's like war and all this kind of famish going around.
No
They
shit.
obviously don't know about all these sick African kids and shit.
Bro, did you see China? Did you see China? The people.
They gave another loan out or what?
No, bro, they're fucking protesting against Apple.
Why?
Yeah,
Huh?
What
China.
For what?
China, bro. You don't protest in China, first of all. But they are. That's how fed up they
Well,
fucking
China
are
wants
with this
human
shit.
rights now.
Unpaid wages and well, I mean they got the credit system, bro. Right? They
What?
got the
Social
the
credit?
Social credit. They got millions of cameras everywhere to watch your every step. That's real.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a real thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And
Yeah,
AI is
yeah.
getting better and better.
So I don't understand though.
So
What does
they
that
are
have to do
fed
with
up.
Apple?
They were given COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
Right. And those are still in place, I think, in most of the.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it's China, so, and
What are you trying to say?
they got a lot of backlash.
Is that where it started?
Nah, that's not.
Is that what you're trying to say?
They got a lot of backlash from the rumors that they made
okay,
me
okay,
believe.
okay.
Okay. All right. So,
All right.
so I guess it's those people are truly fed up with it and they're willing
Yeah.
to lose their life because in China you don't do shit like that. That's unheard of. They even said it in the fucking report where it's like in China, protests break out. In China, where they usually have no protests break out. And I was like, holy fuck, that's way to write an article.
But
Way to remind me,
but
they're
what did
dead.
Apple do? They just not paying enough or what?
They don't pay them right, and they have them
Well,
working.
no one
in,
does though, right?
I know.
Why is it just against Apple? Shouldn't they be against everybody? I'm pretty sure like Shein literally they're selling clothes for like $2.99. They can't
Bro.
be paying people anything.
I mean, I can get a 1,000 shirts at 50 cents a piece. So
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just pay for shipping.
I'm pretty
and
sure
that's it.
slave
It's
labor
free.
is a big ding over here. You know.
Yeah. Weird. I mean, good for them. I'm just curious, like, what
Where-
did Apple do worse than everyone else? You know what I mean?
For them to be fed up with Apple rather than a communist.
Yeah, like
Regime.
Amazon or
Right.
any of these places. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's weird.
I don't know.
I wanna look
People
into
pick what they want to be mad at. You know what I mean?
That's a good thing too. That's actually a real thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's
some
pretty
people
true.
get excited over the wrong things and
Like Kanye.
oh god.
Hey, you saw he's running for president,
Fucking
right?
fish
Again?
sticks.
Yeah.
2024.
He's a gay fish.
What would you guys do if
Are you gonna vote for him?
Because I'm a motherfucking
I'm
gay
not answering
fish.
that right now. I don't know.
What?
Depends on who my fucking options are.
Trump.
I can promise you I'm not voting for Biden.
Trump
Yeah, I'm not voting.
or
for Biden.
Kanye. Go.
Okay, but this is what I was about to ask.
come on.
Trump.
This no. This would be crazy. Think about this. What if Trump made Kanye his running mate?
Well, yeah, right. That's what I mean.
Like, what if
Vice
it's Trump
president?
and Kanye?
Vice President Kanye.
That's what I'm saying,
Hey,
bro.
watch it be like some crazy Watch the Throne shit. It's all Trump and
Holy
Ye.
shit, bro.
And then they end up making a
Wow.
reality TV out of it. That'd be sick. Yeah.
Hey, in the chat, if Trump and Kanye West were running mates and they were up against Biden and whoever the fuck Biden's got, who you voting for? I want to know.
It's gonna be another woman for
Even
sure.
if Biden has Barack Obama as his vice president. Yeah.
Nah,
Damn.
Barry lost
Nah,
my love. man.
Actually,
They'll flip it.
Really?
Barry lost my
Why?
love.
Why? I'm actually curious
Can't tell you
because
why.
that's interesting because there's a part of me that would want to vote for Biden in that instance in hopes that he
If
just
Obama had
if Obama was his running mate in hopes that Obama would take over because Biden would just croak.
well, he's fucking old, dude. He's like 80
I know.
some shit. So yes,
I'm
okay,
just
that makes
waiting on the
sense.
dude
Yeah.
to fucking die.
Wow, America, what do you know? You got something going on right now.
He already died. It's a clone.
You think so?
Lita Love says
Bro,
at
he's
this point she needs a third option. So what if Kanye is the third option?
What if he doesn't? What if he goes, fuck Trump, I got my own money.
Well, see, I don't
40
think
acres.
Trump would actually run with Kanye.
No.
I actually don't.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You don't think they could,
Nah.
you know? I mean, they're like
I
rich and
actually
stuff.
wish they would.
That was a dream thing he was saying.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Oh.
actually going to happen.
That's not gonna happen.
I thought you might have heard something I hadn't heard on the street. You know what I mean?
You know, all the people wearing the Make America Great Again hat, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, wait a minute."
Actually, you know what?
Right?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I'm actually pretty sure that ever since Trump kind of endorsed him, I think those people are actually
Well,
the people that are like,
he's got a black vote,
Yeah.
a huge black vote.
I know.
they got an eye on him.
Trump's got
I
a
know.
huge like.
that's what I mean. Like, bro, low key, I feel like it's actually a smart move if he was like, you know what? Kanye's my
Why?
running mate. I don't know, man. I think I really think he could fucking take it if he did that.
What?
No, you were looking for something.
My water.
I can have mine.
No, I got one. I'm good.
I'm
Good.
Hey.
Lita Love in the chat said, Kanye's definitely a no. And then she said, could you imagine every morning we would have to say good morning, Donda? And we would watch him go on the rants every day.
Good morning, Donda.
Okay, but let me say this.
He would
I know we're
broadcast
ma- I
it
know
on
we're making a
everybody's
joke.
TV, too. He would broadcast it on
He'd
everybody's
send
TV.
you
Okay.
one of those instant direct messages and shit. Hey, I'm on live.
Okay, I know
You think
we're
we're-
making
you think
jokes
we're
right
annoying,
now.
bro?
But if I could get serious for a second, because because we've discussed this, right?
This is a good
When
campaign.
Trump was in office, we saw a lot of pedophiles going away, right?
Facts.
And we stopped seeing that after he got out of office, right?
Now,
Okay,
now Biden's crackhead
But
sons
now
out here
think of
running around.
all the shit Kanye's been saying about Hollywood recently,
About the Jewish guys.
and even just the part where he came out and was confirming sacrifices.
No, I didn't see
No,
that.
all I heard was the Jew stuff.
Oh, he came out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's because they're
Yeah.
dumbing his shit down right now. Yes.
Wait, like
they're
Bro,
like
okay.
his
What's
shit's
more
not
exciting?
real.
Hey, no, my guys.
No.
Look at. So, my boy downloaded the YouTube video of him on Drink Champs on his Google Drive, and Google Drive, like, corrupted it.
Yeah.
And was
Because
like,
it's owned
this
by
goes
YouTube, yeah.
against
They
our
don't-
I mean,
policy.
YouTube and Google.
Yeah, they don't want some of this stuff getting out. And Kanye,
Nuts,
there's a video
bro.
of Kanye talking about. He's saying his mother was sacrificed to Hollywood. Michael Jordan's dad
That's
was
where I was
sacrificed.
telling you about that from. Did you
Yeah,
hear
bro.
about? I never knew Dr. Dre had a son that died. I never knew Bill Cosby had a son that died.
Yes.
I knew about Michael Jordan's dad that died.
Could you say that there is an explanation for it? Like,
Of course you,
just-
could,
right?
because that's what they're
Yeah,
feeding
and
you.
that's the non-conspiracy person that's going to
Okay.
be like, can you make it make sense to me?
No, I'm just I'm thinking of it from like
Of course. I don't
I don't want
There's-
to be like, yeah, that's fucking true. It's all because I get it. Like, what a coincidence, right? That all these people are
and
fucking.
what a coincidence that a plane brought down 2 towers.
well,
Crazy, bro.
okay,
Aaliyah died.
all right.
Huh, in a
Crazy.
plane crash.
Aaliyah,
Crazy.
beat her
Left Eye.
Or wait.
All of a sudden. No. And you know about Left Eye, right? You ever heard about the singer Left Eye from TLC?
Left Eye.
Yeah,
Lisa
from
Left
TLC.
Eye.
Right. No, Aaliyah was the one with R. Kelly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then
Lisa
no,
Left
Joe-
Eye was
Lopez.
with Suge Knight.
Lisa
Yes.
Lopez. Yes. Okay.
But she also had there's a bunch of videos of her in Africa with Dr. Sebi.
Dr. Sebi. Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Cured her blindness.
She had something else going on. She had like an STD or some shit, right?
She had something else going
Yeah,
on.
she had like a sexual disease.
Allegedly.
And he cured it.
He cured it.
Allegedly, right?
And then she dies in some kind of fucking
Well,
car
but
accident.
She comes back and tells everybody about it, and then she goes back, right? That was a thing, and then she like the car
Yeah.
falls off the side of the road.
Yup.
Yep. Just ran off the road.
Sounds like a hit
Allegedly.
to me.
Allegedly.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I find it coincidental that there's a lot of conspiracy theories and rumors about things in Hollywood that I've
Right.
heard all my life. And then Kanye comes out and starts saying this shit, and it
Right.
starts to fucking confirm a lot of the things you've always heard
Facts.
about.
Facts.
Because it's not
Yeah,
like he
okay.
just came out and was like, Illuminati. You know what I mean? Like, he came out and he said some shit that I feel like everybody's known. Because the other part of that video is Kanye says in that video, he said, I can say what I want. Everybody always gave me shit for being the quote unquote soft rapper, but that just means I ain't ever killed somebody. They don't have nothing on me.
Right.
That's
Sick.
what he said.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
he knows what's
And
up.
I was like, he's got a point.
I mean, bro, a lot of people incriminate themselves, and this is fucking dumb. You know, vanity is a fucking killer.
Lita Love says his mom passed away from plastic surgery, though. Yes, allegedly.
Hey, well,
Yeah. Well, I mean, anesthesia's a
how many
bitch, bro.
how many fucking
None of us were there.
how many people died from their doctors?
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
Epstein hung himself.
Think of all the people dying right now from COVID shots.
Prince, fucking Michael Jackson, all these fools that had
Exactly.
doctors killed them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And they were killed.
You speaking facts,
They
my
were
guy.
killed. Easy E. What's up, bro?
Facts.
But see, that's what like
Get 'em,
I'll
dog.
ask them. I'll ask people too. It's like
Ooh,
so.
I don't even want to think about Easy E because that brings up a lot of other things on top of that. You know what I mean?
I mean, Jerry Heller was
Oh,
Jewish.
yeah.
Jerry Heller was Jewish.
saying, bro, I'm saying he had a problem with a Jew, and then he died of AIDS.
Fuck Jerry Heller and the white superpowers.
So,
That's what he says. Anyways,
a little
so is that
unclear.
is that what it would take for like? Do you think is that what it would take for you or somebody to be like, oh, so everything I've always known is true
I have a
for
feeling-
somebody like in power to be like, this shit is happening right now.
I have a feeling. Okay, bro. I have a feeling that if I or anybody in the world were to find a tape that shows the person who was contracted by the government, like it shows him getting a call from the president, right, or whoever was out to get the president, John
Yeah,
F.
it's
Kennedy.
probably not the president, but yeah.
Right.
yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if the John F. Kennedy thing, right? Okay, if they were to come up with a tape where the shooter gets the call from the White House or whoever the fuck, right? Whoever ordered the vice president or whoever the fuck it was, he gets the call. He's on video. All right, got it. I'll do it right now. Boom. Loads the gun. Shoots the guy. They zoom in on his fucking face, going everywhere. And they still would be like, nah, the government couldn't have been on the other side of the phone.
Right.
It must have been that guy's mom.
right.
Yeah.
Anybody
They'll-
but the
they'll-
government.
Right. They'll chalk it up to something.
Okay, but
different.
that's
Yeah.
but
It's like the
that-
Matrix
Isn't
thing,
that
you
a
know?
big problem though in the United States? Is let's be honest, like I'm gonna say a solid 80% of the United States is a bunch of fucking sheeple who believe everything they're fucking told. And here's the problem: it's because those people are not built as with a leader personality where they need to be told how to live their life.
A lot of people do, bro.
Yeah, you know, and I
Facts.
don't mean this in
Facts.
any slight towards any religion.
Yeah.
But like that's why I'm not a huge believer in organized religion personally, is because for me, that's for people who need to be told
Right.
how to live their
How to
life.
do it? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it goes from even school, bro, to the school you go to.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, we had school.
You're programmed.
When I went to school, we had bars on our fucking windows, bro.
Oh,
We had bars on our windows, bro.
We
and
didn't
then,
have any windows.
Whoa,
Dead ass. I didn't have a window.
that's even
Yeah, actually,
crazier,
I'm
bro.
gonna be honest.
I didn't
my
have a window.
grade school, I don't think.
In
had
my
windows.
grades, in Littleton Elementary in Avenue, I didn't have a window.
Wow.
Third, fourth, fifth. So
we
yeah,
had we had
that's
the we had
trippy,
the
bro.
really small fire windows
At the
at
top that,
yeah.
that,
that
came,
was it.
that came down.
We had
Right,
one
that
at the
was
door.
it.
There was one at the door, but there wasn't one like all over. But yeah,
Like ours were the fucking big ass heavy metal doors,
That's
and then
what
it had
we
the
had.
barbed wiring over the glass.
Holy shit!
But it wasn't barbed wiring, but it was that plastic metaling.
Where'd you go, Compton Elementary? Damn, fool.
Nah, I went to what was it called? Academia or something like that, bro.
I went to
Oh,
juvie.
Academia?
But it was on 51st Avenue in Indian School, bro. I want to say it was Academia. It might
Right
have been
next
a
to that
different one.
Walmart?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's where I went. But this was before Walmart
yeah,
was there.
that was a long.
This is before
Oh,
Walmart was
okay,
there.
okay, okay.
And they used to make us
So y'all
get in
didn't,
line.
like-
We were in line, but they would say, hands behind your back, forward. You guys got to
Yeah, that
forward,
was in
look
Pueblo, I
forward.
was like that, yeah.
And left, right. Everybody
Single file
stepped
line.
the same.
Yep.
Like
So
it was
they had y'all in
cordial.
prison.
Yes, bro. Like on some military shit. Like this is, bro. They were even to the point where like, brush up and down, up and down. This is how you do it. Your teeth go up and down. This is how you brush. You don't go side to side.
Wait, you were in school brushing your teeth?
I'm just like, they're. That's how
They were
young
going
I was.
into your.
That's
into
how
your
young
personal
I
shit.
was. Them still trying to instill all this weird shit, bro.
That's weird.
I used to
man.
get in trouble because during that exercise, I would go this way and they'd be like, "You're fucking up. You're gonna be a degenerate."
You're
Hey, we
gonna be
got
a
sign
fourth.
in the chat, by the way. What's
What
up,
up?
sign?
What up?
What up?
What
What
up?
up? What up? Also, Jay Gomez in the chat says, "I'll tell you what I miss about Trump. Them gas prices, though.
Boy, do I! Boy, do I
Shit,
miss the money
son.
I made when Trump was in office.
Facts,
Hey,
though.
for
Holy
real.
fuck!
I'm just saying.
And it sucks to say it, but like, goddamn, the rich people really had it great. Then.
Hey, I didn't break my ankle when Trump was in office.
Ah,
I'm just saying.
Biden made me break my finger and my.
I'm just fucking saying, bro.
Nah, I mean that's facts. So I mean, coincidence?
I'm just saying I didn't have to go to 5 fucking weddings when Trump was in office. All right? Goddamn.
People are like, yo, we don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Trump.
So
I
let's
mean,
prove
with
our
this
love.
Biden era, we got to get ready. We got to get married.
Let's prove our love. Fuck it.
Goddamn, bro.
Might as well. That's the last thing we haven't done.
They're like, with all the money we made from Trump, we might as well invest it into something.
We're never gonna have another opportunity like this. So
Goddamn.
Oh shit, hey, bro. Facts though. During that time, bro, there was so much splurging.
yeah.
Oh, when Trump was in office?
Uber went up, bro.
Yeah.
Amazon went up in stock, bro. Like, money was just being flown,
Tesla,
bro.
Tesla
Money was being.
fucking killing it.
GameStop?
Tesla did a 4-way split, and then it split again. Boom,
Yeah, bro.
mind blowing. And now it's like $700.
you know
Damn,
they
is
got
it
a movie
really?
already of that shit.
Of
What?
They have a movie of the
Tesla?
incident. No, of the GameStop incident.
Oh, the
Do they
GameStop
really?
yes.
incident?
Look it up
Wow.
on Prime, Amazon Prime. You got Amazon Prime?
Of course.
Yeah,
It's
I
called
got it.
like Game Over or some shit, and it's like the rise and fall of fucking GameStop.
There you go. Go look that up. You need to do that. You
And
need
it's
to
Damn,
do
the
that.
that's
whole
crazy.
incident that happened with their stockholders and all that crazy shit.
Y'all need to get on game of how it's really true. If we come to, if you can get a
Hey,
group
we
of
got
people to
Voodoo
come
Eyes
together.
back. What's up, son?
What up, Voodoo Eyes? But like I was saying, if you can get a group of people to really get together and plan it out and mobilize and actually execute, you can bring a lot of people down. Sure,
That's why the government should be scared of the people.
but
Well, that's why the government's dangerous, because that's what they do.
But the government's the one that's programming the people, right? Like,
I
they're the ones that are
know,
putting
that's-
everything
that's
in
what I
place.
mean.
issue.
They
That's
control
what I
our
mean.
curriculum. They
That's
control
the
what you learn,
issue.
what you don't
That's
learn,
like
what you
us
see, what you don't
three.
see.
You own the entire TV network, NBC, ABC.
Yep.
You own all food. I own some. You know what I mean? And we're like, this is what we're gonna do now.
Yep. And then we mobilize and we
I
fucking
mean, we
execute.
made in this scenario.
Look
we
at
made
COVID.
the rules, right? We made
COVID
the
was
rules.
the exact definition of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You could not watch something on fucking TV without get your COVID shot.
COVID?
Get your boosters. Get your COVID shot. If you don't have your COVID shot, you're putting everyone you love,
Right.
everyone you never want to
scary
die
it was, bro.
in danger.
You're a horrible human being if
and
you
now
don't get that
and
shot.
now they're fucking dumbing down all the articles and
Yeah.
fucking news reports
course.
of, hey, they're dying from this fucking shot.
What is it?
Somebody in hip hop recently. Who is it that's dying right now? Somebody's dying this week, and they're saying that they think it's from the
COVID shot?
fucking COVID shot.
Well, I mean, it was
have no
like
idea.
just
Hip hop
made
related.
and then
He was
released.
somebody who's a homie of Kanye's.
That's fucking wild, bro.
I'm gonna look right now. I don't
And
know.
it takes like years and years and years of
Jay
research
Gomez
and shit. So
was like, do you guys watch Alex Jones? He
Yes.
did
Yeah, Alex
expose
Jones is
some
crazy,
true
bro.
Shit like the Gulf of Tonkin and Bohemian Grove.
Alex
but then
Jones
he
was talking about Epstein's fucking island for a
2
long,
years, 2 to 3 years before
long
all that
time,
shit even
bro.
happened, bro.
All right, look at
Loud.
this. Look, Jay Gomez. I'm
Loud.
gonna let you know right now. I get the part where he loses you at lizard people, but if you do enough research into that
Yo.
shit, it'll get you.
Yo.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm not going Alex Jones.
But
and
it
saying it's
raises
true.
an eyebrow,
But
right? Like,
if you do enough research on that shit, it will raise your eyebrow in the exact same way that aliens would. Like, if you're not gonna bat an eyelash at fucking lizard people, then you must not think aliens exist.
And if you-
because all the lizard people would be is an ancient race of aliens,
Yeah.
which I know it sounds outlandish, but it's like, bro,
I mean, bro, you got sphinxes and
yeah,
human
man.
heads on lion
like, if
bodies.
you do
and
enough research into the past,
What
you'll
was that
find some
show?
shit that makes
the
that
Black Panther,
Ancient Apocalypse by
Yeah.
Graham
Graham Hancock.
He is putting everybody on some game. Everybody need to go look
Yeah.
that up on Netflix.
Watch
I'm
the
sure he
homie,
doesn't
bro.
need any advertisement. That show is fucking amazing.
But he is crushing all historical evidence.
and he just puts things
Everything.
to perspective, bro.
Hey, Voodoo Eyes, are you talking about the COVID vaccine when you say it was proven that it throws off women's menstrual cycles?
Something like that.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. I mean,
He also says lizard people are real, bro.
Hey,
But
if
hey,
you
know
look
what?
at the royal bloodline and
I'm
that
just-
that type of shit, bro,
if you
and
look
it
at
going
just
back
people
and
like the
Yeah.
royal families in
Yeah,
general, like they have so many secrets, bro. That's the reason why they're
See,
fucking
I'm
royal
still
family.
saying it's crazy because with everything I wonder in this world, you know what I really want? I want the fucking truth of history in the Vatican
I think they said
more than anything.
going back 6 grandparents, it takes 4,000 people for you to have been born. And 6 grandparents would probably be around 400 to 500 years. So like that's a lot of people to have to, bro, it's a lot.
Voodoo Eyes says that's what he was talking about with the menstrual cycles was the COVID vaccine. Yes.
Yeah, the COVID, bro. What is that? Ivermectin or what is it?
ivermectin.
Right, the horse shit, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, Joe Rogan's a piece of shit for saying that could
Yep.
even be anywhere near as effective of this and that and the third. And it's like, dude, first of all,
He
Joe
got
Rogan-
done dirty in that
First
time,
of all,
bro.
Yeah.
and he totally, bro. And that's one of the things that I really disliked about the public in general.
Yes.
because it really opened my eyes to like, no. There's not just bigotry and racism here. Like stupidity
Yes.
is rampant.
Well, okay.
That is the most
So it's funny you say that because that would actually be what I think is the overarching issue.
Yeah.
It's not
Stupidity.
bigotry, it's not racism, it's not this, it's physical stupidity, bro.
by the common folk, right?
Yes,
and the common folk is
stupidity
taught by who?
is what leads to all these things.
Exactly. And the rich people like Joe Rogan, they can afford to go outside of the government.
Yes.
And look at and go and
Well,
hire.
they say you'll never be more free than when
Than-
you have wealth,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. Joe
That's
Rogan,
how you get free.
Unfortunately,
bro,
you know.
for that shit.
And then the people who don't have that level of wealth or understanding can't
Fucked.
understand
fucked
that.
in the set.
And it's, and then they gang up and they're ignorant.
So what
man.
do you think? So like, what do you think? Like, all right, in my family, us being Mexicans,
Okay.
we have a forward way of thinking.
Okay.
I think I was
Yeah, fuck COVID.
the first person within maybe I don't know, maybe 12 years
Okay.
that said, "Fuck the normal lifestyle that everybody's living.
Yep.
I'm gonna do things my own way. I'm gonna become a rapper."
Okay.
I didn't take the normal construction, electrician jobs and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And I said, fuck all that shit. So it's like, what made you? What do you think made me that way? Like, what do you think puts that into that generation? Because I mean, I grew up like my mom. We worked hard. Everybody worked hard, Everybody did what they had to do. I understood that, but I also understood, well, there's another way to do this too.
I think if I had to answer, I would say I don't think it's any different from myself.
Oh yeah.
Which
Wow.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think it's any different from
That's true.
myself in the sense that I think that we would share a commonality in the fact that we saw what is possible and decided that we would rather live to attempt to achieve that than take the same safe, boring route
Right,
that
right,
we that we
Facts.
see. You know what I mean? And that's nothing against the people who came before us, but like, why not take a chance? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person that, like, when I saw what was possible and my understanding of the world, even if I didn't achieve what I was after, right? I at least was able to understand that there is a path where I can comfortably weave through this life in an attempt to make it to this place without having to just like do this.
Right.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not rich and famous, but I'm always chasing my dream, and I'm not.
You're not crying all the time.
No, and I'm also not. I didn't just say like, oh, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna get a desk job, I'm gonna have kids. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just doing this.
Yes,
and
sir,
I
no,
think
sir.
you saw the same thing. You saw what your family does, but then you saw what was possible.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is an interesting thing to say because maybe for the both of us, as weird as it sounds, was it something like hip hop? Something as simple as that, like seeing what they were able to do,
With
and you were just like,
craft, right?
and you were just like, man, I want that.
Yeah. I think ultimately I started just because I was like, yo, this is sick.
That's what I mean,
My ability
right?
to create this and do this, and then I think evolving into an artist, then you're like,
But
wow, I can make money from this.
It takes a creative bone too, right? Because
That's what I mean.
not
That's
everybody's
what I mean.
creative, man.
That's what I mean.
You got lucky. Like,
That's
you
what
have to
I mean,
remember
bro.
that. Like, even if you're not the most successful rapper in history, you got lucky at the fact that you can be creative because there's
I
a
get
lot
that,
of
yeah.
people in this world who can't, they couldn't even be creative if they wanted to, bro. That's a big deal.
It's hard to believe. It's crazy to believe that though.
It is because
Isn't
you
it?
live
Because
it.
I'm so I'm
Because you
so eager
live
to
it,
create.
bro.
Yeah.
But not everybody
And it's
is
crazy to
like
be like,
that,
wow.
dog.
See, like my
Some
thing,
people-
and I like okay, I have had a conversation with my girl, and I'll tell her like my day to day process, my thought process, what I'm thinking, how I process kind of things, and she's like, I don't think that way at all.
Yeah.
My mind does not run like that.
Yeah.
The way that you can create something in your mind and then create it right there, down there, even a drawing, anything. She's like, I can't do that. I have none of that. No desire to even do that. So it just like, I don't know, it's always tripped me out. Like me and my girl are night and day.
Yeah.
Night and day. You ask her what she's thinking, she's like, none. What's up? and I'm like, no. Well, what do you think about? Oh, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, and I love my wife to death, bro. But it's like I know that already about ourselves, and it intrigues me more to be like, well, damn, like, what makes that different? You know what I mean? Compared to like the Galileos, right? They were the
Yeah.
same things. They just didn't have rappers at that time, but they
Yeah,
were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, y'all are wrong. This is definitely not how things. You know what I mean? I have this other way of viewing things.
I don't know what it is that makes this, but I also think that it comes down to a certain mentality, right? Your mind is not in this little box that that the world expects it to be in.
Right.
It, like you said with the Galileo, right? That's
Yeah.
why they were saying like, no, y'all are wrong. But it's because he's thinking differently. Not everybody has this ability to think differently. You know what I mean? And again, this goes back to what I was saying before, which is like, oh, y'all got a nice ass shot from Bricks there. Congratulations.
Polo ass.
I had to pay for that.
It's a polo ass.
No, but
Pay for that.
it comes down to, I don't know what it is, but having that mentality where you are able to have a different perspective.
On something, right?
Yeah. Like for me, like I think one of my biggest traits in life is like I see bigger pictures.
Right.
I don't see things, and I think there's a good and a bad to this. I'm not saying it's like this is the end all be all, because sometimes I wish, and I try very hard to concentrate and focus on one thing at a time, leading to this bigger picture. But not everybody can see a bigger picture. And I feel like when you can see a bigger picture, it's because your mind is more open to more possibilities.
Yeah.
And you have a wider perspective. Like the reason why, say, we have conversations, and sometimes I like to play devil's advocate, is because I am thinking from different perspectives. I'm not even saying something because
Or you can,
that's
at
why
least.
that's what I think. I'm
Right.
just saying because I'm like, what about this perspective? Somebody out there's got to be thinking this, right?
definitely.
Like I know I'm not right.
Right.
But that's also a big difference with me and a lot of people, I think, is like even when I believe something with all my heart, that doesn't mean I'm right. And I know that.
Yeah.
That just means I'm right to me.
Yeah, it's your opinion, right?
It's
Everybody's
my
got their own shit.
opinion, bro. But
Right.
some people think their opinion
Should be mandated and
is what you should think,
Right.
what you should
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
what everyone in this chat should think. That's an issue if you can't see a wider perspective and understand that other people can have a difference of opinion or a view, and it comes from different walks of life.
For sure.
All three of us grew up very differently.
for sure.
Yeah, we're here, right here.
You know what I mean? But then there's people who, three people could grow up completely different and they couldn't coexist
Right.
because they all think they're right.
You know what I feel like is one of the biggest things that kind of like brings us together and keeps us motivated to strive together is that we have like the same goal in mind.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just
Like-minded, you know what I mean?
like-minded
Thoughts.
people.
Yeah.
And
And
it's really
like-minded
hard to
can
find
come
out,
down
bro.
to anything, though, right?
Yeah.
Even just being like-minded in the sense that we're
depopulation.
creative. Wow.
I'm just
Whoa.
saying.
Okay.
You know what is
Shit.
weird? Because a lot of people think that that's a good idea. And
Depopulation?
yeah, and especially a lot of people like Bill Gates.
Yeah.
There's this one guru that I don't know if you've seen him, Gupta or something. I don't know what his name is, but he's a famous guru that a lot of people listen to. He just did a podcast with Mike Tyson. Maybe you'll get to see him. But he has a controversial thought that Bill Gates is correct, that there's too many souls
On the
Earth,
planet and
on the
shit.
planet. There's 8 billion people.
I think it'll get bad once the people start acting.
To believe that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
once civilization starts to be like, yeah,
You know what? It's hard to
we
believe
got to
that?
get the fuck out of here.
It's hard to believe that, bro, because there's so much open space.
Confined, right?
So much
Yeah.
open space, and we're confined into these little
It is
metropolitan
weird,
areas,
right? I think that all the time. Like when we were
just
driving to
condensed.
Missouri, I'm like, bro,
Nothing.
Arizona's a huge state. Why is all of this open land not being
Exactly.
utilized?
It's
so
owned
weird.
by somebody.
Yeah, and it's not being worked.
Technically.
You know, it's not being nothing. Nothing is going on
Which
in that.
is probably a conspiracy all in itself.
What's
right?
trippy is
Bill
when,
Gates owns a lot of
Who
farmland.
owns that shit?
Yeah, and what's trippy is
You know?
when Kanye was talking to Joe Rogan and was like, "I want to buy the Earth." Who owns
Yeah.
the Earth? He wasn't fucking. He's not.
He was
lying
not
about
playing,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I
Somebody
know.
owns the Earth.
Yeah.
Somebody owns the Earth.
Yes.
Somebody's giving out plot. Right? Somebody
Yeah.
owns that.
Yeah, all that land that Bill
you
Gates
buying that
bought.
shit from?
Yeah, who did he buy that
Where'd
from?
you buy that shit from?
That's the shit that starts to make your brain hurt.
Come on, people. Like, you gotta
You know
think.
what I mean? Like you start thinking about that, and you're like, "Yeah, I gotta,
Exactly, just like,
I gotta
oh, who
shut
give-
down until tomorrow,
Yeah.
bro." Because
at
like
this point, who gives a fuck? I guess I'm onto something.
Like,
You know why?
You
You know
know?
why? I think people feel like that, bro, because then once they start feeling like
figuring it out, right?
they're like, "Yo, this is real." I think then it starts to open doors. Like, okay, well, if this is true,
9/11 might be true.
you know what I mean? Like deeper. Like, bro,
And
it's
Queen
proven.
Elizabeth and
It's proven right now.
Diana
the U.S.
died.
government has brought drugs into the United States.
Oh, bro.
That's proven. That's already done. People know the crack epidemic. All that shit happened because of the CIA.
and they still
yada,
trust
yada.
these motherfuckers.
And there's it's still
so crazy,
CIA directors are still getting hired.
so crazy.
All this crazy shit going down, and it's proven that they'll kill one of their own or
Yeah.
one of their own assets
Yeah.
to make sure that the entire op does not get fucked up, does not get ruined,
and found out.
and that it stays
It's
its
a
course.
machine. It's a machine. It's not about one person. It's about the machine.
Right.
They'll hang motherfuckers out to dry, bro, if it means that the machine gets to keep turning.
It's about the guy handing out those land parcels.
It's nuts, bro.
Hell
It's
yeah.
nuts.
I hope everybody in the chat thinks about that.
Just a little bit. Just a little
little
bit.
bit.
You know? Go watch a
I mean,
Matrix
that's something
movie
to
or two.
actually think about, right? That's a little food for thought. You know,
Yeah.
you walk away from this podcast today and you think,
Man.
let me look into BlackRock.
Oh.
You know,
Or-
let me
or
look into this real, you know,
Operation
some
Well,
Mushroom?
you know,
mushroom.
What is the cloud? Mushroom cloud? What's the mushroom cloud? What operation was that called? Yeah, there's some other shit where they try to blow up shit and they can't blow up shit.
Voodoo Eyes brings up a good point. I'm gonna. What up? Oh, yeah. I just want to kind of leave on this perspective of what we're talking about, right? You bring up Bill Gates saying the world is overpopulated, yet he owns a lot of land.
Right.
Okay.
His mom was weird.
Elon Musk says the world is underpopulated.
His mom was
Yeah.
weird.
We've got
too.
more than enough.
His mom is weird
We've
too.
got more than enough space
Obviously, yeah.
for more people.
I think Elon's talking about a future problem. I think we're gonna be underpopulated, and it's gonna hit us faster than we can realize.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he means at this moment right now, but I think underpopulation is gonna be like a
But
famine.
again,
across
that's a
lot of
bigger
shit.
picture thinker,
No facts,
right?
That's why he's over here on fucking Mars and shit. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like the guys definitely has a, and see that's what I mean. Like what sparks that, dog?
He's thinking.
He's definitely like, okay, I know
ahead.
from myself that spark hit me, bro, when I was probably like 4 years old, bro. I've always loved music. My mom
Yeah.
said I was in the womb, bro, kicking when music would be bumping. My dad and them owned a car shop, a stereo shop, and they'd have fucking 808s and everything. And my mom always said, yo, when music came on and started bumping, you were kicking. You knew lyrics when you were 2 years old. Like music was your thing. So it's like, I just don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I try to. So what sparked that in Elon? What age? What happened to him?
Well, you know,
was
when
his
he was a
connection?
kid, he was reading like college, fucking
Yeah,
all
didn't
this
he
other
graduate
shit.
college when he was like in his early teens?
He was
or
a
some weird
super
shit?
genius, bro. As a child, imagine
Yeah.
doing calculus as a fucking 5-year-old.
What if he's like a? What if he's like
Calculus.
a? What if he's like a?
I didn't do calculus till sophomore year,
Bro,
so
yeah, right. My wife didn't calculus till college to become a, you know,
like they said, I was smart
Ultrasound
because I
tech.
was done with math my freshman year of high school.
right.
But
So
like
imagine that guy.
Elon was like done with college math in 5th grade. You know what I mean? Like yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know. What
Like
happened.
being above average isn't even that great
It's weird.
when you put yourself into comparison to some of these people, right?
Bro, he is like the top. He made
And I'm
PayPal.
more like, yo, how did that come? How did that?
He made
come
the
about?
zip file. Zip 2? That's because of him.
Yeah.
He wanted something that was way faster to compress and way faster to open.
PayPal, baby.
And then PayPal
He
came
started the
along.
revolution.
There you go. And that's a
Digital
payment system.
revolution.
And
He
that's
was
a
ahead
payment
of
system.
everything.
Bro, he's about to... he revamped Twitter. He's about to go fucking ape shit on that thing. He's about to introduce currency payments. Who knows? Maybe cryptocurrency payments. Who knows?
Buying some of that Twitter coin.
Hey, no, he's gonna be like a Doge kind of guy, bro. He's gonna go out the left and pick some random ass coin.
Yeah.
Be like here.
Yo, what if that is what he does? Imagine
Look
if
at
he
Sam
makes
Bankman-Fried, bro.
Imagine though, everybody who bailed out of Doge, right, and everything, and Doge went all down. Imagine if he uses Doge as the fucking crypto of choice for Twitter, and all of a sudden Doge goes $5.
Even at $1, that's great. That's great.
I'm good. He's like,
I was gonna say
I'm
I never
straight as a
cashed
bag.
out. I just left my shit in there. I was like, fuck it, bro.
I'm waiting for a rainy day. I seen the potential in it, so I was like, well, I never had it.
I mean, for me, it was
I never
like
had it.
it was like if I'm losing in something, I'm not gonna pull out. Like it's
Right.
just like, it's lost money. Fuck it.
Well, okay. Yeah.
But it's
But
not
it-
lost
but
money
on
if
the
you
other
still
side-
have the asset, though, right?
Yeah, but on the other side, mine was gain, and then like the gain took a big hit, but it's still super up, right? So it's
For
like
you.
yeah. So it's still.
See, I took a loss on it. I was a little late to the party.
I'm telling you, bro. The thing we
Too
need to
late
do.
to the point of where it's at now is it's a loss.
we
for
just all
me,
need to learn
but-
code and start our own crypto.
the
Right,
language of
guys?
the computers. That's
Right,
all
guys?
we need to learn. The
Get
language of the
yourself.
computers.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be super lit, super dope.
Python, CSS, C++, whatever the fuck you want to do or write in, learn it. Learn the code.
Get yourself a Raspberry Pi and start there.
Sam Bankman-Fried just stole billions of dollars, and he's about to talk at World Financial Summit something or so other, and he just stole billions of dollars from.
Wait, he's gonna talk there?
And the U.S. government still asked him to come to a conference this week.
What's
They're
his
like, hey,
name?
let us know how to steal
Sam-
billions of dollars.
Sam
Hey.
Bankman-Friedman. Look him up. That dude is.
That dude fucked everybody.
He is a literal Joker in real life.
What's his name? This idiot also didn't know that Wolf of Wall Street was a real story.
I didn't know that. That was a real fucking
Yes.
story.
Yeah.
That really happened.
But anyways, Jordan Belfort tweeted, look at this guy trying to be like me.
way better than him.
I was like, yo.
Way better than him. He never
Damn.
went to prison. He's not gonna go to prison.
shit,
His mom and his dad are contributing to the Democratic Party. He's the number 2 most charitable guy in the I'm just saying.
Crazy, bro.
Again, if you guys look down a rabbit hole, it will keep fucking going. And when you figure out facts from bullshit, you're gonna think to yourself like, holy fuck.
And I think
the
that's-
free boys were right.
I think that's too much for people, bro.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's too much for them to admit, yo, Bricks was right, dog. On this one time. He had a thing.
That brown guy was spitting some facts.
He might not
man.
be from here, but this English was
That brown
okay.
guy was speaking some facts, man. That's pretty legit shit, bro.
He no hassle me, sir. This a no hassle song, sir.
It's no hassle time.
Because I'm coming home.
Senor, you can no hassle me here.
It says hassle free up there.
With that, guys, we hope you guys have a hassle-free week. And
We'll see you on Wednesday.
we'll
most
you'll
likely,
see
question
Curse on
mark?
Wednesday with all
Sorry
of us.
again,
maybe.
I wasn't here Wednesday. Well, I didn't stream Wednesday because it was either I streamed my
good.
hand up a turkey's ass.
The truth
Or,
will set you free. By
you
the way,
know.
next time,
Oh,
we
no.
should live that.
No, wait.
What?
You're gonna see us tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are we doing
What?
reactions?
So we're gonna try this little challenge. We're gonna go live all week for y'all. We're gonna go live all week.
Okay.
We're gonna figure out certain dates
Don't
to
kill
go
the messenger.
live with all of us. It's not gonna be all of us right away. Definitely catch this
Okay,
guy
yeah.
on Wednesday
This is
though
the
with the
first
Cooking
time
with
I
Curse.
heard about any of this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we've been kind of planning it, but I mean,
Okay.
producer,
They don't tell me a lot.
executive producer and manager.
They just
and
tell me shit whenever.
fucking marketing guys and all that
But yes,
stuff,
you'll see us on Monday. We're gonna be doing reactions
Tomorrow.
I'll be posting the schedule and shit. That way you guys can kind of keep up with everything.
Voodoo
But it's
Eyes,
a
we got you
challenge.
on a guest spot.
Yes, Tuesdays are going to be the podcasts with guests. So we're gonna meet up in like Google Meet.
Yeah,
like
you
we
could-
do
you could-
normally.
You could video in or
Yeah, you're gonna video
Video
in.
in.
We're gonna have guests. We're gonna open it up every Tuesday. We're gonna have guests. Just do some
I'll make you look
interviews.
good. No microphone problems, you know.
No stupidity, anyways. But yeah, we appreciate y'all vibing with us. Oh shit, should we pick now?
Pick the winner?
Yeah,
Wait, or do we pick outside and then we go
Well-
live? No.
we post it on our Instagram. What do y'all think?
I don't know. How do
Well,
we do this?
we've got 3 entries.
Okay.
We only got
Okay.
3.
Yeah, we've got 3 entries. That's
We
all
only
I
got
got.
3 entries,
That's
guys.
3
What's
more
up
than
with
I
this?
thought.
I saw 3 entries.
That's 3 more than I wanted.
I see a 3X, an XL, and a 2X.
Oh,
That's what I
shit.
saw.
Is that it?
All I hear is expensive.
Is that it?
All I hear is expensive.
Because once
Is
you get
that
into
it?
the X's, you're going to have
That's
to pay a
all I
little
saw.
more.
I gotta pee.
You know what I'm saying?
All I saw was 3 entries. I mean, nobody else threw down
They
what
want
they were supposed.
Free, baby.
At some
Free,
point,
baby.
we had like 8 viewers.
I mean,
Yeah,
we did, but
yeah.
those
They don't want shit. It's
Did
cool.
they
baby.
comment?
Hey, baby, it's cool, baby.
did they comment? Do they follow?
Oh, I
Do they
mean,
follow?
we have
Do they comment?
one extra
I don't know,
follower right
man.
now. I'm not sure
You
who
know,
that was. We
I
appreciate
wonder.
you very much.
Voodoo may not have been here for this, but we
Voodoo
did
ain't
play
here.
a game earlier, and I won.
Maybe Jay
which
Gomez?
means Spitty lost.
Kurt-
Spitty has to buy someone 2 pieces of merch from our site. They can pick whatever they want. Thefreeboys.com is where you
No
can find our
chunkless
merch.
left. Sorry, guys.
And we were telling everybody who was here to comment their size in the chat, and we were going to pick somebody at the end of the episode.
And we'll just send it to you.
And
You could wear
yeah,
it. You could make your baby mama wear it. Your mom, your grandma,
You could wipe your ass with it for all we care. I mean, don't do that.
We really
hopefully,
wouldn't
but,
like you to do
know,
that, but I
yeah,
think that the
yeah.
garments are pretty high quality to where you could do whatever you want.
They probably feel good on your booty hole.
That's what I mean. Like,
You know?
they probably feel extremely well and satisfy you in every way needed.
Yeah, it's probably better than your toilet paper.
You need a
honestly.
cleanup? Got you. That shit's done. You got an oil leak somewhere?
well, we got
Put it
voodoo.
down.
We got voodoo entered here. So how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, how
Should
we
we
gonna-
write them down and put them in a hat? Is there like a is there?
Yes,
There's
it
got to
doesn't
be an
matter how
app
we
for
do it,
this,
though,
right?
but I'm
There
saying,
is an
should we
app.
do it
There
right
is an
now
app.
or do it on IG.
I don't know.
Doesn't
Speaking to
matter
that
how we do
mic.
You gotta speak into the mic.
You gotta speak into the mic. People can't hear you, my guy.
They can hear me perfectly. The stream can.
Oh, signs entered now. We got XL.
There we go. Two
How many
XLs.
XLs that?
We've got five
Crap.
people right now.
Guys, come on, man.
All right, look here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he wants it to be hard. All right,
Yeah.
there's got to be an app for this.
Come on, guys.
Yes, there's
Where we
tons
can
of them.
enter the names and it'll randomly pick one,
Yes.
right?
I want my friends broke from handing
Oh,
out free
We're talking
shit.
We got
about
6 now.
When?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
Sure, we got to
Or
download the
IG.
fucking app though.
Okay. So,
No, all you gotta
guys.
all you gotta
guys?
do is like look it up on a website. It's probably just
So what I gotta look up?
raffle
Raffle.
generator.
Oh wow, this guy's fucking smart.
Oh, you think you're Elon, huh?
You guys think making this way harder?
Wheel of names.
There you go.
There you go.
What the fuck?
Found it faster than me.
Damn.
I don't know why all these names are here, but all right.
What names?
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I keep forgetting you got a RoboFoot, my guy.
I got a RoboFoot. This guy's got.
Lita Love's like, just write them down. You guys are making this so much more difficult.
All right, who do we got? Lita.
You know we're app people.
Can you read me the names? of
Yeah,
those
I
people?
got you.
Okay.
We got Lita Love.
All right.
We got Sine Wave. We got Voodoo Eyes.
We got Sine Wave.
Voodoo Eyes.
Voodoo Eyes.
We
I'm
got
not from here.
Jay
Hold on.
Gomez, right? JGMZ. I'm assuming that's Gomez.
Yeah.
Just put Jay Gomez.
Just put J, bro.
We got Warm Sushi.
Warm Sushi, which, by the way, again, great fucking name.
Great name. And we got El Panda.
El Panda in the motherfucking chat. All right, bro.
That's what I'm seeing.
All right, I'm rooting for all y'all. All right, I'm gonna click the button. This is not. I'm gonna click the button. I'm gonna click the button right here. Ready?
Randomly generated.
All right.
All right,
Random.
all right.
Random. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm not with the shits.
So how
Okay.
many people we have?
Hey, Voodoo says
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 so
Okay,
far.
So there's 6 viewers right now. So we know at least everybody watching
Should be in.
should
right?
be in.
is in.
All right, cool. Ready.
And that's all that matters.
For 2 free things.
2
Tap
free
spin.
pieces of merch off the Free Ain't Free website. Bada boom. You're
And then tap.
gonna have to go up there too.
Hold on. Yeah. If I didn't spell if I spelled your name wrong, sorry, I'm not from here. But Jay Gomez, you got the shit.
Woo! Woo! Hey, Jay Gomez. Shouts to Jay Gomez.
Finally got a winner. This guy's not smarter than a 4th grader. We love you guys.
Look here. Look here. If you don't already, Jay Gomez, go follow us on Instagram. It's at the Free Boys with a Z.
And send us your address.
Send us not only your address.
That's my primo. You guys don't have
No,
to
no.
send us that.
Send us your address. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
So, check this out. Go to our website, thefreeboys.com, pick out 2 pieces of merch, send it in a message with your address, and we will send it to
The
you.
apron. The apron. Pick the apron.
The apron. Ooh,
the
the
apron.
apron's a good one.
We don't have the chanclas no more. So pick the apron. All right.
Whatever's on the website, baby boy.
2 items. 2 items. And your cuz right here is going to send it to you directly to you. Free. Free of charge.
Free of
Free of
charge.
charge. And
We
again,
need that promo, my boy.
Again, you could use these things
Hey,
for anything.
be nice though. My guy's on workers' comp right now. You know,
Be nice. I'm pretty broke right now. You know what I'm
he's
saying?
pretty broke.
Take it easy.
Hey, don't worry.
He couldn't even get
On behalf.
weed here.
Yeah, my guy was. My guy ran out. My guy ran out.
Oh, shit. We appreciate you guys tuning in and staying all the way through. We'll
Facts.
see you guys next Sunday. Please, if you haven't already,
No.
make sure to.
You'll see us tomorrow.
But the podcast, this itself, this whole production, you'll see that Sunday.
Again.
Sunday.
Sunday.
again.
Every fucking Sunday at 9:00.
So again, if you haven't already, please hit the follow, do a comment, share it with your friends, your mom, your grandma, your sister, your dog. We love you.
Dale una like y subscribe, please. And
Free
no
and free,
hassle
y'all.
free zones.